Welcome once again to another chapter, the graduates of Quincunx. Our party has found themselves deep in the temple of the crashing wave. They've encountered a sea hag that has taken it upon herself to attempt to murder Glencora's fairy companion. Failing to instantly murder the rest of the party, she decided to make a deal with them. They could pass, and that she would clean up the power vacuum left. The party, having left her behind, have approached a fountain in the center of merchant quarter of the underground dwarven city. And it is there we begin this session. What is it you would like to do?
Glenn is going to look towards the fountain and kind of eye it curiously before looking back to the group and saying, "Didn't the guard say something about how they didn't like the fountain? I think we should maybe stay away from it."
Fine by me.
Can I do some sort of perception or not perception investigation just to see if
You
there's
can
anything scurry?
you could do an investigation, but honestly, the scariest thing that's was Auntie.
Okay. They made it sound like there was something haunted about the fountain, I thought.
There's definitely something evil about the fountain, and her name was on.
Did you bathe in the fountain?
No, I think she is always at the fountain. Yeah, she's there.
Yeah.
Wickham is just gonna start heading toward the area.
The north.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. You head to the area to the north. 6 tall columns of cracked and chipped red marble loom over this hall, which lies east of an underground lake. Provisions and trade goods are stacked against the walls. Bundles of valuable furs and pelts, sacks of flour and meat, barrels of salted meat and ale, casks of oil and more. 3 long tables with benches are set up in the room. A large bronze gong stands on the stone quay at the lake edge. A single torch burns and sconce in one of the room's middle pillars.
There's no one in here?
Nope.
Can I do a perception check to see if anyone's in here hiding?
You can certainly do a perception check to see if there.
I will cast guidance on, or I guess I will help. I never know if one helps more than the other.
Okay. Do I just roll advantage?
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, it just feels like there should be someone in here with all this stuff.
Can I go examine the gong?
You can definitely examine the gong. Roll me an investigation check.
15 for my perception.
15? It looks like this room is very well trapped, but it being a central
Sorry, you're cutting
part,
out a bit.
rude. Just kidding. It's a very well-trafficked area, which it's generally a place where people walk through. They don't necessarily hang out. The gong looks like it's some sort of alarm gong. There's also a clapper right beside it, ready to be used.
Someone take the clapper.
Yeah, so is the gong like one of those hanging gongs, or is it a standing gong?
That is an excellent question. I am going to say that it is a gong. It's a
Damn,
standing gong.
If we had gone the other way, we would have missed out.
Gong song.
Yeah.
Wait, gong song. Does anyone have a magical way to muffle the sound of it?
I do not have silence.
I was gonna say, what if we just cut the ropes that are keeping it upright and then just lay it on the ground?
We'd have to be
Oh.
really careful not to turn it up, make it go off ourselves, though.
You gotta
We can
hit.
take the.
You gotta hit them to get them to make the sound.
I
Or
would
we drop it
appreciate.
on the ground.
I would appreciate if someone would volunteer to roll a d20. Please.
Not
I
it.
will.
Matt, did you say you are?
I will. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Okay.
Bravo.
Since I have 1 level of exhaustion, will this affect it? By the way.
No, this is not a skill check.
Okay, I just didn't know.
Yeah, this is not a check for your character at all. This is just a d20.
Okay.
And I'm going to free to cast guidance on myself while he's rolling. Before I forget.
16.
16. Okay. Thank you for playing.
I don't like that.
What do we
Continue
want?
on.
Murder?
Good night, everybody.
What's in that, or like, what am I looking at with that room that looks like it's caved in a little bit or something?
To
Off to
the
the right.
off to the east there. You'd have to peer in there, but you can certainly do that. I mean, I'm not going to stop you.
Seems like a trap.
They can't all be traps.
Can they
Or
not
can
all be
they?
trapped?
But they
I don't know.
can.
With that
What?
gong being there, I don't feel like I want to do nothing.
What a negative Nancy.
Does it look like I could cut the gong
Wow,
down?
we lose cheesers and things fall apart.
The gong is chained up,
Gotcha.
but you might be able to with some assistance.
If you want assistance, I'll help.
Wickham's gonna turn to the rest of the party. What do you guys think? Should we take it down?
Wrap
That's a
it
good
in, like,
idea.
some kind of cloth first.
Is there any like something like mattresses or padding or something over in the trade goods that I can bring over to lay on the ground where we're going to put it down on?
That's a good question. Actually, there's sacks of flour that you could use.
I am going to start pulling those over and creating a soft landing spot for the gong.
Okay.
So that way, in case it gets dropped or it falls down or wherever we place it, it has something soft to land on.
Okay.
Alice wants to peer into that room, by the way, when you get to it.
Yep.
Stupid idea. What if I hold the bag of holding under the gong and we just drop it in there?
It's too big for a bag of holding.
Okay. I was.
Not a stupid
Took
idea.
your gong.
But
Shoot.
that's not going to work.
Yeah.
It was a good attempt, though. A good college try.
I'm looking through my notes to see if I have anything to.
Okay. If you guys have no other preparation, it will be at disadvantage to cut the chains to get the gong down, just because chains, right? But with August helping you, that will be an aid action, which will give you advantage. Those will cancel each other out on a strength check to pull the gong down.
Cool.
Would it be advantage or just evened out?
Just straight.
Evened out. Yeah.
That's what I
evened out.
thought. Okay.
Should we put a piece of rope around the gong or something in case we fail, and then Aricron can try and hold that to at least break the fall of the girl? Or am I being overly cautious?
That would probably, it would prevent it from falling, but a dangling gong is not going to be silent.
Hang on. Can I cast a Mage Hand just to hold it as we take it down?
No, Mage Hand will not be able to lift that weight.
Oh, it's more than 30 pounds? Or 10 pounds, my bad.
Yeah,
I was looking at 30 feet.
Yeah.
You guys want me to roll, or?
I was just trying to think of anything else we could do, because whenever Drake says, "Is that all you want to do?" I always panic.
Oh, well, yeah. That's
Before
the game.
Atlas wants to, before they take down the gong, to peer in that room to see if there's anybody.
Yep, there's nothing in that room. It's just an old rubbled room.
Oh, okay.
I've noted it on the map there.
So he's gonna say, It's clear.
Cool.
Is
All right, I'm gonna roll.
there any?
Do you want me to wait?
I was going to say, is there anything I can do to help or second, plan B this kind of thing? Because I don't.
Could Atlas
just
go
feel
up
like-
here in that other room?
Atlas, stop fucking running off.
Yeah, stay with us, please.
He wants to see if there's anybody nearby that are going to hear anything.
He's basically doing a scout-see, which, cool.
You're
All
not,
right.
You're not the right one for scoutsies.
Well, you know what?
Everyone else is focused on the gong.
It's fine. It's absolutely fine. Because,
Not when you say it.
it's fine.
Okay.
I'm rolling.
Go for
So
it.
Atlas
Roll
is
it.
going to come back and be like, it's clear.
What am I adding to this?
Yeah, it's just a straight strength roll.
Okay. 15.
Did you live? 15. Okay. So basically what you do, you have, you tell August to kind of hold on to the gong, because you trust August to hold it, because August is strong, Now, August is not a weakling. And you kind of reach up a little bit, you get a knife in there, and you just start prying open one of the chains, and you just like pull it, and it goes snap. Weak chains. It's probably corroded a little bit from the moisture in the air. And you get to the other one, and you kind of find the weak link, and you go like that. You snap it, and then August has a good grip on it, and then you quickly get your hand underneath it, and then you slowly lower it down to the bags of flour safely and quietly. Everyone gets to roll a stealth check,
Awesome.
Wait.
but
Oh
everyone,
boy!
everyone's gonna roll with advantage because you guys did safely bring down the gong, and this is just to reflect if you're quiet enough
Jeff,
doing
go.
it.
Oh,
Fuck
word.
So about that,
I'm aware that
God.
some of you may have
Woo.
armor that gives you disadvantage, but that's okay. They'll cancel each other out.
Oh,
Nat
What
so I'm
20.
about-
rolling straight.
what about my level of
Yes.
exhaustion too?
You get disadvantage, you have advantage, they cancel each other out. If you have
Okay.
multiple sources of advantage or disadvantage, it doesn't matter. You can't be
Okay.
double disadvantage.
I actually didn't do so great.
Oh, yes, Nat 20 for Glenn, too.
Oh, maybe that saved me.
19.
Okay.
Hold
Nice.
on. Glenn and
Holding my breath.
Wick.
For my stealth. So technically,
Oh,
just my stealth is not great.
Oh, my
If-
stealth is 0.
If my
You
12
have
did
at least
anything to fuck
+1.
anything up, can I quickly do mage hand?
One time I saw that guy on Cameo and I almost bought it for Drake.
Uh-oh. Who'd we lose?
Drake, probably.
No,
I just
Glenn.
I just had to give that response.
Oh no!
Rude
Wow.
Rude. In the middle of a game?
for
You
YouTube.
grabbed
for that
In the
cameo
middle of a
comment.
stealth check.
Yeah, for the
For the
YouTube
record-
viewers.
For the record, that wasn't grounding you because you thought of getting me a cameo of him doing some sneaky snake stuff. It's because you didn't actually follow through with it. Now I'm
Fair.
disappointed. 'Cause that would have been
I would
awesome.
say Shade talked me out of it, but I think she was actually trying to talk me into it.
That sounds more like what she would do, in fact. That
Maybe
would
one day if you're good.
So never. All right. So that's that. You successfully de-gong the gong.
Did everyone else outweigh my bad roll?
Yeah, no, you didn't.
Okay,
You didn't
good.
roll badly. You didn't need to roll a lot.
Okay.
It wasn't a roll to see if you rolled like a medium. It was a roll to see if you guys like fucked it up, basically.
Okay.
Aricron will grab the hammer for the gong, though.
And they
That
probably
too is
have
chained
something.
on there, so you're
Throw
gonna
it in
have
the water.
Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
okay.
The clappers.
Yeah,
We
Yeah,
drop
I
this
was
in
thinking-
the water,
clacker
or
thing.
do you think that's a bad
That's probably pushing it.
idea? Okay.
Considering we probably have to roll to take it to the water too.
I mean, yeah.
We're dragging it across the room.
Yeah. Well, it wouldn't have to be dragged that far. It is right where the water is, but
Oh
you
no,
know.
it sounds like a DM that wants you to do something stupid.
It's the scene in Men in Black where it's in the middle of that test and he gets up, grabs that coffee table, and just
Wow.
See, my worry is that there's something in the water.
Yeah, I had that fear too. I just didn't
Yeah,
know
and
because,
when
like,
it
I mean,
gets
leaving
into
it here,
water
they can technically still ring it, but it won't be as loud on the ground, you know.
I mean, if you want, you guys can make a perception check to see if there's something in the water.
Could
Can
I
Atlas, because he's been
do-
looking for his own sighting of crabs.
Absolutely.
Okay. Because didn't Cheezers last session, the one that saw crabs in one of the rooms that he snuck
Yeah,
under?
and-
Yeah,
Yep.
so Atlas hasn't seen the crabs, and he's getting really salty at Saruki about the crab claim.
a 4 for perception.
13, not stealth perception. I don't know why I wrote stealth. Fix that.
I'm rolling with disadvantage.
What did you roll, Aricron?
4.
4.
Oh, we're doing perception. Okay.
You ain't seen shit.
If we're looking in the lake, we are.
Sure.
18.
12 plus
Okay.
3. What's mine?
Okay. All right.
12.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Let's give you something. Let's give you something for that roll there. Let's give you something. I think I should give you something. Let's give you something.
Mm-hmm.
The more you say this, the more nervous I get.
No, let's give you something.
Dum. Dum.
I've got more burritos.
I thought you said you didn't.
I can make
Well, he
more.
only has so many.
Aricron's
Okay.
like,
I could probably make more burritos, honestly.
Well, he doesn't have enough for like all those lizards in the other room, but you know.
He doesn't have 8. What do you
But,
mean?
you know,
Ow.
You have to have a limit to the amount of Energon goodies you give out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only got so many Scooby snacks in the bag.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's. So I have some good news and I have some bad news.
Mhm.
Bad news first.
Is this the octopus that the guard mentioned?
I have some great news and some bad news.
Bad news first.
The bad news is the good news is there's crabs. You can see them kind of glowing off there.
Crabs!
The bad news is they're over there. There's
Oh.
something rather large swimming in the general water area.
Yeah, we're good. We don't gotta fuck with that. Let's go.
He's just happy he saw the crabs. But now I'm more suspicious that it's the octopus this dude was talking about.
Wickham is
Well,
going to
if we
put his
make it out of
hands.
here alive, we'll come back for the crabs, okay?
Yeah, Wickham's gonna put his hands on Alice's shoulders and turn him around and be like, "We are going."
Saruki said that he was bringing me crabs, so...
No, Saruki said that there were crabs.
No, he said he was going to bring them next time
think
as
he
an
actually did
offering.
say.
Thank you.
Wick is pulling him, August is pushing him, let's go.
Oh, give me a second here.
crab dinner does sound really good right now.
Oh, it actually does.
Don't
There
lose your...
Aricron say
no.
that?
No,
There's
he said
no
nothing, he said nothing.
lie. There's no lie. I could go for some crab.
Look at the crabs, Atlas, look at the crabs!
Crab rape is the only rape that matters.
All right, let me just get to the bridge here. I'll get your map all set up for you here. You'll be happy campers. That is not what I wanted to do.
Way to go.
There we go. That's what I wanted to do.
How far away was the crabs?
Far enough
Would
away that
Mage
you're
Hand
not...
be able to get away?
No, you're not fucking with the crabs. We're walking.
It is
Well, we
outside of
can
the
find
range
crabs
of your
somewhere
mage
less
hand.
dangerous.
Thank you. I just wanted to know.
Yeah.
This is Pierce wanting to know. Alice genuinely would rather not lift a finger if it means that Suruki has to bring him them.
You've already got someone to do the work for you.
Exactly. He's like, I just wanted to see if he was telling the truth, and then I can make certain he follows up and actually brings it. He's like, oh, I've seen him now. Now you have to bring them to me. Because if he was lying, then he would have a problem.
All right. A stone bridge crosses over the canal 15 feet above the water level here. Steps on the south side of the canal climb up to the bridge, which leads to a set of stone double doors. Painted on the doors is a large X-like symbol with the line underneath it. East and west of the bridge, and level with it, culverts carved into the shape of huge yawning dwarven faces discharge streams of water into the canal.
Crabs
small
down
waterfall.
culvers, golly.
The small waterfalls make a lot of noise in the vicinity of the bridge. A hallway leads south from the quay on the south side of the canal, which you've come from. I don't even know why I read that part.
And we
So, yeah.
can't see any people or creatures?
Nope. You just see the closed double doors with the water cult symbol bigly emblazoned upon it.
Who wants to take a guess that that's the temple?
And that's where Shatterkeel is waiting.
Yep.
You want me to go knock?
I don't think we should knock.
Then how else are we gonna get there?
I would just... Can we not open the door?
We have
Kick
to go,
in the doorway.
like, either way.
I mean, no matter how quietly we enter this room, I think there's no getting a jump on him.
I figured
Well,
we
I
would.
guess
Drake,
we
Drake
knock,
said
we alert
last
them
session
before
that
we're
we
even
will not have a
inside.
surprise round.
I know, that's just
Or this-
August. That's just August talking.
Wait. Yeah, no. We've already had 2 different people tell us to go forward.
There was
So.
a door at the room that we missed. Oh well.
Wickham's gonna start going across the bridge as quiet as he can.
You sneakily sneak across the bridge. You can see the water flowing underneath it.
Maybe it's a stupid question. Like, is the water... Is there anything unnatural about said water?
No, not really. Not that you can tell.
Okay. Yes, follow?
Wait, did we take the clappers?
Yeah,
Or were those
They
things?
were bolted.
They were chained to the gong, I thought.
Yeah.
I thought that
Those
was just the hammer for the gong. I thought the clackers were something that we could pick up.
No,
I thought he said
the
we were
clapper
chained
for the
to the
gong
gong.
is the hammer for the gong.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, same thing.
Clackers
Okay.
are like an actual noisemaker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I
not
thought you were
clackers,
saying.
clapper.
Okay.
The thing you hit the gong with.
Just the
Yeah.
hammer.
Yeah.
Well, we don't know if the door's unlocked yet, but I mean, if you guys want to stand back, I can always open it with Mage Hand.
Wick just shrugs.
Atlas will follow Wick across the bridge
Alright.
quietly.
August will do the same.
Okay. So
Are these spaces 10 by 10 or 5 by 5?
they are 10 by 10. You could actually someone could actually slip in them if they could climb up the waterfall somehow.
I'm gonna stay right there on the stairs just to be safe.
Maybe it's an
Okay.
image? No.
Okay.
Waterfall's making
Uh,
noise, so
Yeah, there's a
Apparently
lot of noise
hear
being
us.
made by the water. It would muffle anything that you do. So, who's opening the door?
Can I do one of those dealios where I stay behind the door so when I pull it open you can't see me, or is that too much? Is that asking too much?
it opens out. Yeah, you could do that.
I kind of want to do that.
Okay, awesome,
Alice is going to follow behind Wick.
beautiful.
I'm gonna make sure
I
that
would
nobody is in like direct line of sight when I do that.
Well, do you want me to open
Cool.
the other door then?
Might as well.
Okay.
And then
All
the
right.
both of us just do that.
Wick would be the master key man.
As
Maybe
the
we'll stand
brothers,
behind August.
okay. As the brothers open the door, they turn the handle and they pull open on it. The rune glows, and then you see kind of shatter marks appear kind of on the door mystically. I need everyone to roll me a dexterity saving throw, please and thank you. Difficulty 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
I
we have
am
a plus
good.
1 here. So... Oh, I rolled a 15, so 16.
Everybody, because I stayed on the back of the steps.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm
All
good.
right.
Saving throw, right?
Yes.
Oh. Oh, I don't get disadvantage on that then.
Correct.
16.
Hey, can I use my mod 20 if something goes wrong with Alice?
What did you get, Atlas?
Oh, I had to re-roll because it wasn't even.
And you rolled?
A 6.
Okay.
Like I said, I got a mod 20. If I can use it.
So Atlas takes 25 damage. Everyone else takes 12. There is a sudden explosion of electricity that bursts from the door in a wide area. There's still like this scent of ozone. As those of you looking for the at the glyph, you manage to kind of get brace yourself and find cover. In Glenn's case, hiding behind Atlas.
Yeah.
And Aricron ducking down as hunched down by the staircase as best as he can, while the rest of you just either tough it out or whatever. But Atlas is just sitting there, just shaking and twitching from the electric shocks and the aftermath.
How much damage did we take if we passed?
12.
12.
12. Okay.
The sound of it echoes through the entire temple.
God damn it.
Told you we should have knocked.
I guess that does kind of count as knocking.
Well,
Hell,
even
the doorbell.
Mage Hand wouldn't have saved us from that.
I'm gonna... Since Atlas is behind Wickham, right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna take my healing potion and shove it at him.
Y'all do realize that he has his max HP is 68.
If you get worse, we're about to go into battle.
You can hold it. You can hold it. If I need it, you can throw it back at me.
Okay.
Alright,
Because I was about to do the same thing.
Wait, what?
I was about to hand you mine. Just in case you need it. Because, like, Wick and August are like, if we go down, we go down. Whatever. Save Atlas.
Give the tanks their potions back because they will need it. I have spells too to back up Atlas. So
Well, I have mine.
Nope, too
so
late.
it's fine.
Wickham is going in.
Yep.
I was
As
about to say,
Too.
Atlas is going to be
Hope
like
you made at
a
least
Wick
a good
quote.
influence.
Wick goes off again.
As you open the door, a 20-foot wide moat divides this shrine into the northern
God.
and southern halves. In the northern half, 2 large stone pillars flank an altar in the form of a plain stone block. A few coins lie on the altar. Above and behind the altar looms a huge symbol made from beams of driftwood fixed into an X-like shape on the wall. A single stone door leads westward from this part of the room. In the southern half of the room, two 10-foot wide channels run along the east and west walls of the shrine, spilling out through low culverts to the south. Two more pillars stand here, and a low stone bridge leads across the dividing channel to the altar and the northern part of the room. At the south side of the room, beside the two torches there, on each side, two lizard men to the left turn, brandish their weapons, and get ready to engage. And on the right, two more lizard men brandish their weapons and get ready to engage. Behind the altar stands a man. He wears a tricorn hat. He has a long blue tailcoat. In his right hand, he holds a trident. The trident radiates hatred and evil and darkness. Glencora feels a little bit sick to her stomach as she sees it, a familiar feeling by now. He doesn't have a left hand. Instead, it's been replaced by a prosthetic crab claw. He takes a deep breath. So it comes down to this. You've finally made it here. I've heard so much about you. It is a shame that your story has to end here. Do you want to get any quips before we roll initiative?
Absolutely.
Or do you just want to go?
I want to say something.
Sure.
Can I free action pull my axe out and then like light it up on fire?
No, you can't free action light it up on fire because that's your rage.
Okay, well, can I just have my axe out?
You can have your, well, I'd assume you'd have your axe out already.
Okay, cool. I just want to swing it once, sort of like that, like you're pulling it off, swinging it kind of a thing, to just make the whooshy air sound, because I like the whooshy air sound. And Wickham's just gonna look at him and grin and just go, buckle up, chuckle fuck, because I'm ready to fucking kick your ass! And that's all.
Hope you weren't too close to Auntie, because she just sent us to kick your ass.
All right. Everybody, roll initiative, please, and thank you.
Oh, praise September or gold. Which one is not?
Is this Shadow Heal, or do we not know for sure?
Oh, nat 20!
That is a
Not that it
question.
Alex
matters.
could actually go first.
That is a
Damn it, I
question.
hate going
Right.
first.
Oh no.
I slow.
I bet I could go slower.
You know what? Going first is almost like going last.
You know what is going last?
Going live.
Rip.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I gotta see everything.
Oh, wow, that is very going last.
with a nat
Alright.
20, can I choose to not go first?
Aricron runs into the room. What's going on in here, guys?
You know what? It makes sense. He was literally on the stairs still.
That guy has a crab claw arm.
It's okay. I think I can handle it. I never know what I want to do, even if I go last. So I mean,
Atlas,
Big,
what's
meaty claws.
Hold on, I was catching up on my notes because I got distracted by crabs.
I need-
Um, 12.
12? All right.
What?
You forgot somebody.
No, he didn't. I'll show up eventually.
The lair itself?
Yeah, certain like spoopy places have the actual
Lair
environment.
Yo.
Lair actions.
As you pull out your weapon, he slams the butt of his trident down on the ground. The water surrounding the moat just flows right into him and starts to twirl around him in a whirlpool. His clothing is just stripped from him and thrown down, leaving this face covered in barnacles. The only thing he's wearing now is his pants, that crab claw,
Oh, I was about to
and the
say, whoa.
trident. And as the water swirls around, the water surrounding you flows upwards and upwards and upwards and upwards and upwards and fills the room, starting to flow out the door that unnaturally that you came from. Fortunately, you can breathe water. Unfortunately, you're not very good at moving in water. And that's the lair action. You are now underwater. August.
Yep.
I have a question. Is this magical terrain? Difficult terrain, because at 6th level, moving through non-magical difficult terrain costs me no extra movement.
That is an excellent question. This is actually not this is not magical terrain. This is actually just water. The
So I
water
move
is being manipulated, but the water itself is not actually magical.
Use your swim speed now, right?
Yep.
Do I have a swim speed?
I think it's half.
Nope. If you make your athletics check, you can go half.
I have a second question.
Okay.
For us magic users, being underwater, does that mean we can't use somatic spells?
No. It may play havoc with verbal verbal components, but because you guys have water breathing, that's actually not a problem.
Okay, good.
Okay.
I also have a question.
Is that question involving lots of violence?
Sort of. My fire is magical. I'm gonna be chill underwater, right?
Your fire will still have an effect underwater. It'll basically start boiling the water around you.
Oh,
Rad.
that is cool.
Gonna make me some
Like
fucking lobster, my dude.
Like fucking underground vents.
Yeah. So, what are you gonna do, Auguste?
Well, whatever side I was on, I guess the right side, left side,
Yes.
whatever. I'll just go ahead and go to the lizards on that side. And are they within like 5 feet of each other?
Yeah.
Can I slash one each with
You
2
can certainly.
actions?
Yeah, you certainly can do that.
Okay, so see if it hits. Do I do any kind of disadvantage or?
That is an excellent question because you are underwater.
It's gonna be a rough battle for me, y'all.
Well, it's gonna be a rough battle for everybody.
I fully expect a TPK.
Thanks. love the
Love the
Vote of
confidence.
confidence
energy.
there.
You're welcome.
Yeah, any creature that does not have a swimming speed has disadvantage on their attack roll.
Okay. Well, at least I have a +7 to hit. That's gonna help.
Yeah.
Okay,
with
11
ranged
plus
weapon-
7.
11 plus 7. That's a hit.
Okay, for the first one, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and roll the attack for the other one. Is that okay?
Sure.
First. Okay. And then the other one is a nope. It's a 3 plus 7.
That's
So
not
let me
good.
just
Not
roll the one damage,
Yeah.
which is sorry, it's been a month.
It's been a hot minute.
1d8 plus 4. Yep. 7 plus 4. 7, 8, 9, 10,
7
11
plus
11?
4. That's 11 damage.
on one of them. And then I guess that's it for now.
Okay. Wickham.
I would like to get very angry. And I would like to rage.
Okay.
Um,
You do what you like. The water starts steaming around you. It is hard to keep fire going, but boiling water really hurts anyways. So this is a good compromise.
I will take it. So the lizards are closer than Shatterkeel.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. I want to fuck up Shatterkeel, but he's too far away from me. So I guess I'm just gonna fucking get at the lizards since they're closer.
All right. Okay. Make attack rolls if you like.
If I use Reckless, do I just get to roll straight instead of at disadvantage?
That is correct.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna Reckless. So that one probably does not hit. 10?
That is not hit.
Okay, that's for the first one, and then I get a second one. Uh, 18.
That does hit.
Sweet. Cool. Can my Storm of Glory and then also be set to fire?
You certainly can do that.
Sweet, because I don't know how lightning would have work underwater.
Thunder. Well, you mean cold because it does fire or cold side.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am curious as to how.
I still want to do fire.
Yep.
I need one of these, and I need one of these. Plus 14.
Okay. Okay. That's quite a bit of damage there.
I remembered
So
to add my rage this time.
you swing your axe, and the steam side turns into this scalding blade as you hack towards him. The other side of the axe, though, the freezing side, is turning into this kind of fanning, jagged ice blade behind it. If that's what you're into. I mean, you know how lightning damage affects you. You've recently enjoyed it. But I think it's now time for lizard folk to do lizard folk things. And they, let's start with Buddy Guy 1. Buddy Guy 1 does have a swim speed, so he does not give a shit about the terrain. He's just going to come in and do, let's say, give you a little bit of a nibbles. Would you like a little bit of nibbles, Wick?
I can take it.
I think a 23 will hit.
Yep.
And then he's going to give you a little pokey poke with his javelin. I think a natural 20 is going to hit.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure. So, so that's your bite.
Be sure to divide in half whatever goes in half.
Yeah. Give me a second. So yeah, you'll take 3 damage from the bite. And you'll take a full 7 points of damage from the stab. So he just bites into you, and you're shrugging it off. It's like, you can't do. What do you got? And then right to your belly with the javelin. With that guy.
I'm at 69 hit points.
Now it's the
nice.
It's the other guy's turn. Yeah, that'll hit. And I am not entirely certain if a 15 will hit. Probably not. No. So the other one starts to bite on you as well, because you know what? Apparently you're tasty.
I mean, I am pretty hot.
Yep. You are pretty hot. You're self-cooking, and you take 2 points of damage from the nom 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 from the lizard folk. Hey, August.
Yeah.
Apparently, all this dating help that they've been giving you has also convinced the world that you're a snack. So they're going to try to bite on you and stab at you as well.
Good luck, motherfuckers.
Well, now you're talking shit. You gotta get hit.
Hmm.
The bite will hit you.
Damn, what did he roll?
He rolled a 19 plus extra stuff.
Damn, okay.
So that'll be 8 damage worth of omnoms. And the other buddy. Does a 18 hit you?
No.
Well, shit. Does a 21 hit you?
Yeah.
So the other one doesn't manage to bite onto you. Unfortunately. Well, I mean, for him, fortunately for you. But he does actually, give you a little bit of a stab with his javelin for 5 points of damage.
Love the confidence, though. Keep that up.
I always feel good about my 19 until like they actually start hitting me, and then I'm like, "Ugh, man,
Yeah.
we're level 7 now. Shit happens.
Oh no, they're
Where's
getting
that put your
single.
HP at?
Remember, you guys
My
aren't dead
HP
yet.
is at 54.
Yeah, you're not dead yet. No one's done 10 points of damage in a hit.
Yeah, that's why I'm not too worried. I'm not sweating yet. Once that
Yeah.
happens, then it's all over with. They're gonna die.
Hey, Atlas.
Oh no.
Hey, Atlas.
Hi.
What are you gonna do to call attention to yourself?
I prepared for if somebody attacked me, but I hadn't prepared yet for what I wanted to do in general.
What would a crab do?
Oh, question. Is my storm aura up?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I don't think I said it, but I generally want to have it up.
When you rage, your storm aura automatically comes up.
Okay, I didn't know if
How
I had to activate it or not.
How far away is Shatterkeel from us?
He's about let's see here, according to the Mapperoonie, he's about 60 feet away from you.
Okay.
Three points of fire.
And is the water still like moving around him, or did that stop?
Well,
Once
it's hard
Blair.
to tell because everybody's submerged now.
Oh, okay. But like once it submerged, we couldn't see like action-y things happening. He's just shirtless with his claw and barnacles all over his face. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Cool. And he is a new moon face. Oh, what the hell. Atlas wants to try to Eldritch Blast Shatterkeel.
Okay. All right.
At disadvantage, correct? Because this is an attack roll.
Nope, this is not a weapon.
Oh, okay.
Spells are a totally different thing.
Oh, okay. I wasn't certain if it was all attack rolls got a disadvantage.
No, it's melee weapons and ranged weapons that are not crossbows or javelins or that sort of thing.
Okay, cool.
That could change everything.
See, yeah, you just said attack rolls get disadvantage, and I was like, oh man.
It's attack rolls from weapons, for melee weapons, for things that do not have swim speed, or ranged weapons for ranged weapons except for like crossbows or nets or aquatic weapons.
Gotcha. Cool.
But magic is like magic.
Yeah. 16 plus 7.
For your first Eldritch Blast, that's that's a hit.
Cool. 1d10. Four. And let's see about this second blast. 13 plus 7, so mod 20.
Yep, that'll hit.
Sweet. 8, so 4 plus 8.
All right, you throw out a couple Eldritch Blasts. Kapat, kapat.
And we're going for the
First
millipede
blast.
flavor this time.
Millipede flavor. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You shoot your underwater millipedes, and they streak towards him, giving him the business. And you now have his attention.
Of course, Atlas would do that.
Hey, Glencora.
Well, now I am unsure. Do you think I should do it? Do you think I should do it?
I don't know.
Yes.
What do you want to do? What do you
Follow
wanna
your
do?
heart, Glen Coco.
I'm
Atlas
with you.
was yes.
Wick.
That's what you get when you let your heart win.
Listen to your heart.
Atlas is the devil on the shoulder that says yes, do it.
All right. Well, Glenn is going to. Oh, just to verify. So, because she can move through non-magical terrain, she could potentially move faster than any of like August's or Wick's, and like through and out of arm's reach.
To a degree, yeah, but bear in mind you're swimming through it here.
Yeah.
Like that's the downside.
Okay. Well, and they can speak to each other because they can breathe underwater.
No, actually.
Okay. I just
You
want
can
to make sure
breathe,
I'm hearing
but
correctly.
it's speaking through the water.
Yeah, we wouldn't be able to hear.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Glenn is going to swim by August and swim her way right in between kind of the monsters and all the bad guys and look at Wick and give him like a little wink as like a, don't worry, I got this.
Wickham believes in her
Yeah.
entirely.
All of a sudden, she starts to morph, and her limbs get longer and stretch as she slowly transforms into a giant octopus.
Fuck yeah, that's my girl!
And I believe that's my whole action, correct?
You're using wild shape. That would be an action, yes.
All right. I'm always hopeful that there's going to be more than I'm allowed to do.
I mean, if you have a minor action, you could do a minor action. Or a bonus action, I should say, if you've got one of those.
I don't really think I have any minor actions, do I?
I don't know. But as a giant octopus...
Yeah.
You just want me to say giant octopus, don't you? Just want to get excited over the words giant octopus. Let me just take a look here. Giant octopus swims 60 feet. You could be right up in his grill if you want.
You know what? That's what I want.
So you're just immediately like, you go, now you're a giant octopus. And boom, you're like right next to him. Which will actually cause him a little bit of distress because that kind of means that he can't do what he was planning to do to Atlas.
Could
So
I?
Yes.
Actually, I thought of a bonus action,
okay.
if that's all right.
What's
I
your
would
bonus
like
action?
to, now I'm up in his grill,
Yeah.
give him a little wave with my tentacle.
That's a free action.
Yay!
You're just all like, you give him a wave and he's like, well, guess this is my life now.
Can octopuses smile? Octopi? Can they smile? Because if they do, I want to do that too.
I
mean, their beaks are little.
Yeah, you're not a cute octopus. Like, you're not like a Dumbo octopus.
No, it doesn't need to be cute. But Glenn would smile and then not realize it would be absolutely horrifying.
Oh, it's probably very horrifying. But, I mean, it might not be horrifying to him. At the
Maybe
end
he's
of the
into
day.
that sort of thing.
Yeah, who knows?
Nightmarishly adorable.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Wow. Yeah, this is not his This is not what he wants in life, but he is willing to make some lemonade out of this lemon here. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna like reach for you with his crab claw. He's gonna do reachy clab claw thing. All right. I'm assuming that a 25 will hit you.
I think that might.
Okay. You sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay. All right.
I'll verify.
So he hits you for 9 damage as the claw cracks into your main fleshy body. He doesn't go for your tentacles or anything like that. He just
And
grabs you and pulls you towards him and he's not letting you go. You are now grappled unless you can make a DC 13 escape attempt on your turn.
Okay. And I take that from the 52 from the giant octopus's hit points, correct?
Yes. Yeah, that comes from the giant octopus. And then, now that he's got you, he makes a good stab at you with his trident.
I stab at thee!
Yep. I mean, why not? You know?
That's mean.
That's kind of...
I waved.
You did wave. And he's saying hello back in kind. I believe a 19 will hit a armor class 11 giant octopus.
Yes, it shall.
Yes.
I'm going to be dead in the first round.
Giant octopuses are not hard to hit.
You won't be dead. The octopus might, though.
So
52 hit points.
The octopus takes hit points, not you.
Yeah, but the octopus is 52 hit points.
So you take 6 points of stabby damage. And then on top of that,
oh, Jesus Christ,
you take 6 points of cold damage.
Oh no, I don't have any cold resistance as an underwater beast.
Nope.
So that brings me down to 31.
Okay. Yeah, but that's octopus hit points. That's not real hit points.
No, I was just making sure my math was right.
Yeah, right now Glenn is a tank, actually, in this current situation. Glenn is tanking.
HP tank.
Yeah, this is like pretend damage. This damage doesn't actually exist.
Breaking in half, baby.
All right. Next up is hey, Aricron.
Finally. How far away is all him and Glenn fighting?
60 feet away from you.
She
just whooshed right in there.
Okay.
Fast.
They're still in range of my command.
Yeah, but they can't hear your command. Command's dependent on you being able to communicate with them, and you're underwater, so...
Yeah, I'm just reading to make sure it's... Okay. All right. Well, if I can't use command, then I guess try to move in. I'll use what's my thing called? Channel Divinity to use Peerless Athlete, and that'll give me advantage to athletic or acrobatic rolls, and plus 10 to my movement speed, so that'll be plus 5 underwater, but also takes away the disadvantage for this roll, I guess, to move, right?
Yeah.
So athletics to move half my speed, I guess?
Yep.
Okay.
It's not going to be a hard athletics check because there's not a lot of current.
17?
17 will more than do it.
Nice. Right, and I'll go up to one of the lizard men and swing away at
Okay.
them.
Make your attack roll. Remember, it is with disadvantage.
I thought with I guess it's disadvantage because we're underwater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you're underwater and you're not using a weapon that's very aquatic.
Yeah. Just making sure it's not exhaustion based.
Nope.
I'm pretty new to that. Ooh. 8, 9, 10. 13 or 23. My bad.
23 is a hit.
Okay. All right. And 7 damage there, and I'll swing away at him again.
Cool.
And 16 damage there, or 16 to hit.
That is a hit.
And 6 damage for the second swing.
All right. So you swim up, and you make a couple stabs at the one that's currently biting on August, and stab. You get a good slash in there, and then there's blood flowing through the water, and then another stab. And you take care of that lizard folk, leaving just the other one that has been poking and prodding at August with his
What?
spear.
Oh, he had a spear?
Yeah.
Is the spear more aquatic, or?
The problem is, you can't really make use of it as a melee weapon. You can hurl it though just fine. Like if you can get like in range and hurl it, spears are fine aquatic weapons, but you're not good at melee unless you're good at swimming.
Okay, I was thinking like I knew the trident is one of those weapons too, but never mind. I am my turn.
Yeah, no, they're using javelins. They are designed to be thrown underwater, so you could take this guy's javelin and do a hurl if you wanted.
Okay.
Let's go to August now. Actually, no. Let's go to the lair now.
No, fuck the lair.
I don't want that. I'd rather August.
Okay.
Same.
What is the lair going to do?
The lair can fuck itself.
The lair can apologize. Oh, I know what the lair is going to do.
Apologize.
The lair.
Flush the toilet.
I need Atlas to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
The lair's not happy.
Is Atlas close to me? Because my aura.
He hasn't moved.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, your aura still covers him.
Okay.
So plus 4.
Plus 4.
Wisdom saving throw. Plus 4. Okay.
Yes.
Come on, Atlas.
Ooh. Not 20.
Heyo.
Nice.
Plus 4.
Plus 4, so 24.
You've seen Saruki do this
25.
a number of times. So you're kind of prepared for it when the lair itself, when he uses the water at the lair, and it starts to freeze up your legs, and you just immediately, not even think about it, you just snap your fingers and point towards your legs, and a little tiny mini eldritch blast just shoots the ice before it can form and crystallize around you, stopping the hold person spell from affecting you. This will, of course, not make you popular amongst the Shatterkill crew. August, your go.
Okay, so I'm conflicted. Now, you said Glenn is 60 feet away?
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck do you get that far away that fast?
Has
You
a
know
s-
you're supposed to stay with us, Glenn!
Yeah.
She
can
has
swim
a swim
now.
speed. Yeah, she's got a swim speed of 60.
And so, like, and then let me just try to make sure I understand. If I were to try to move right now, it would only be half, so I would only be able to go 15 feet.
Yeah.
That's such a waste.
Fuck,
So I guess I'm just gonna.
Yeah. If you do a dash as your action, you could move 30.
But you're not going to be able
30?
to attack.
I know. So I'm trying to decide whether or not trying to make my way back there is a waste of actions,
nailing it.
so that I
don't
can
know
at
why
least.
you're worried.
I know. Because you're a caster out there with the big bad,
Okay.
and I have a shield.
To put it into perspective, right now the biggest terror that's going on there is the giant fucking ox.
No, I understand that, but like when she runs out of temporary HP, which could be fast with this motherfucker.
Could be.
We're just very protective of our Glencora.
Well, then I can turn back into Glenn, and then I can use a spell.
Yeah, but August is very protective, like, of both you and Atlas. So, like, he's trying to decide whether or not he needs to start making his way back there, or if he should just keep chipping away at these stupid lizards.
How many lizards are there
I want to make my
now?
way back there. I want to make my way back there. I want to dash and go 30.
Okay,
All right.
well, leave me alone.
Lizard folk does
did not mean to do that.
an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take it.
He doesn't do
Haha.
anything. He misses at you, but as you're kind of backing away there, Aricron just kind of gets in the way and just shakes his fingers like, no, you got me now. You got me now. So yeah, you get about halfway.
Okay.
Yeah.
Neat.
All right. Hey, Wick.
Hey. So
Hi.
I'm just gonna keep doing what I know how to do because Glenn gave me that look that says I know what I'm doing. I can do this, and Wickham has all of the trust in the world in his bestie babe. So he's just gonna keep hitting shit.
Okay. You're gonna use your minor action to explode more steam?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Okay, so you cook one of them alive.
Fuck yeah. Like I said, I'm making lobster.
Yeah. He just starts twitching and then dying of heat exhaustion because they're not used to scalding hot water in their life.
Boo-hoo.
And like as he just like starts panicking and he starts actually breathing, but he doesn't have water breathing, so he starts drowning.
Yeah. Alright, first attack.
Wick says that it's a cool one-liner. When Aricron says it, everybody looks at him like he just murdered somebody.
The reckless again, so 17 for the first hit.
17 is a hit, yeah.
Cool. Let me roll damage first.
Okay.
Woo! Zoom tight, sorry.
What? Shoot.
So. 14 for that one.
Okay.
And then
that's a lot of damage.
Yep.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage! I mean, this is the only guy you can hit, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. So, 19 before adding my 6.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, do you want me to roll damage or just nah?
You can if you want to for the funsies, but
I would like
he was
to
at one he was at 1 hit point left. So
I would like to for the funsies.
Then roll it for the funsies.
Wick's flex fit doesn't come in a can.
11.
All right.
So that's the 2 that were on the one side, and then can I just turn around and look at the 2 that were attacking my brother and just kind of like.
Well, there's only one now.
There's only one over there.
Can I just breathe? But like menacingly.
Yeah, you glare menacingly at the other one, and yep.
He stares at
Actually,
you like a cat.
even though we have like breathe underwater, if I exhale, is it gonna be oxygen or is it just gonna be like water? Because if it's oxygen, does that mean that I can do like steam bubbles?
Oh shit. You know what? No, you're breathing out water, but it is steam bubbles.
Hell yeah. Just for the aesthetic.
Yeah, you're just like steam. Like you've got like bubbles forming on you from the heat. Just like
Quietly angry boy. I think that's all that I can
Yeah.
do, so I think that'll be my turn.
You are scaldingly angry.
Actually, I have some movement, right?
You have some movement.
Can I get closer to the dude that was attacking August?
You can get in dude's face if you like.
I would absolutely like that.
All right.
That way when I end my turn, doesn't storm aura affect him?
No, because
Top turn, right?
Storm Aura was already used against the other two.
Right. Yeah, top of the turn.
He's gonna try to attack you because you're easy to hit, and Aricron is not as easy to hit. I believe a number will hit you, and that number is 18.
18 is my hit points, or my AC. 18 is my AC.
Oh, then that hits you.
Yeah.
So you swim up to him, and he just immediately just starts to chomp onto your shoulder again. What is it with these guys and biting?
It's their king.
They're lizard people.
We don't shame. We squint.
Well, it doesn't matter because they have completely alien thought processes and the ability to do 4 damage to your shoulder. Nom nom.
Licks eye.
And the 16 will not hit you though. He doesn't follow up. He's just at it for the flavor and asserting dominance by tasting you violently. Atlas.
Yes. So magical fire isn't affected by water?
It depends on how it's done, but usually no.
Scorching ray?
Scorching ray would work.
Okay. Where are my writing utensils? Why are you disappearing on me? Okay. Atlas wants to cast Scorching Ray at the 3rd level, so he will get 4 rays.
Okay.
And
you're gonna have to roll some attack rolls there, my dude.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And they're all gonna go for Shatter Kill.
That seems like the obvious choice. Roll your first one, please.
Uh-huh.
And I am going to need you to do it one at a time here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I had an even level table. But that's all the way in the kitchen. 18.
18? That's a hit.
Gucci. 2d6. Six plus 3.
9 damage. Okay. Okay. So 9 damage.
One probably missed.
He has to roll a concentration check. He succeeds. Next one.
$16 probably doesn't hit.
16 does in fact hit. That is exactly his AC.
Hey. Okay. 2d6. 6 plus 4, 10.
10. Okay. He fails his concentration check. As your second beam hits him, the first one, he kind of manages to put his claw up to kind of block the brunt of it. But then as his claw comes to the side, you go right in the face and just gets back, and then suddenly the water level drops again. And you're no longer submerged.
Ooh, sucks for him.
Hey! You're welcome, Tanks.
Hell yeah.
So,
Oh no, am I drowning? Am I drowning in air?
Oh no!
A giant octopus can hold their breath in air for up to an hour.
Yes, I do
good.
remember that.
Yeah, because they like to escape their tanks.
So
Yep.
your
Oh, that's true.
movement is only 10 feet now.
Well,
she's where she wants to be.
Shadowkeel because he's grappled me. Because we're not going anywhere without each other.
Yeah, it's huggy time. You still have 2 shots, by the way, there, Atlas.
Yeah. Let's see.
Keep fucking him up,
12.
baby.
Not that one.
That's not a hit.
No. Mod 20.
That's a hit.
And 2d6 more. 4 plus 2, 6.
6. Okay. All right. Not bad. Good round of damage. Cleared out the underwaterness. Glencora.
Well, I don't entirely know how grappling works because I've never had the need to ever grapple someone before. But from my understanding, Shatterkill still has an arm free. Could I try to grapple him back so I have both his arms?
What the grappling does is it means that your movement is 0 and he can put you where he wants. But if you grapple him back, then he can't move either.
Yeah, I'd like to do that.
Okay, bear in mind, your tentacle attack automatically grapples.
Oh, so okay, so I can still attack him?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I was I could
Yeah.
only maybe grab. Okay, well then I'm going to attack him with my tentacles.
Just make this man's day worse.
Okay, it's a +5 to hit.
Yay. Oh wait, that's not my d20. Oh.
What did you do?
That is a 7.
That ain't hitting shit.
I don't think I have inspiration, or I'd give it to you.
I don't think I have inspiration.
Oh, I do. Oh,
that doesn't work in my game. Remember?
Damn.
Right.
That yeah. You have to call it your inspiration. Actually, no. Wait, no.
I was like, "What are you talking about? You've let us do this all kinds of times."
I let you guys. I'm thinking something else entirely different. Yeah, if you want to use up an inspiration to re-roll that.
I almost think it's worth it considering I'm about to come up and.
Yeah, you don't have to waste your inspiration.
I don't know. I feel like I've been sitting on it for forever, but we also might go down.
That's up to you, but I say use it. But I can't check to see if I have it because of the whole recording thing.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna die this round, so it's not like it's a life or death situation.
Yeah, but I'm about to come up and attack, so.
But if you roll bad, then you would want to use it.
All right. Well, I'll save it for a little later in the battle, but it would have been useful.
It's just hilarious. I rolled so bad. That's really all it is.
It depends if he intends to go anywhere.
Well, that sounds ominous.
I mean, he has options, and some of those options are violent.
That's also true, but those violent options also might be able to be performed while grappled.
So is that it?
I guess so. I think that's all I can do.
All
I'm
right.
just gonna breathe underwater. Or no, I'm out of water. I'm just gonna hold my
Oh,
breath.
the torches are out in this room, by the way, obviously. I should have mentioned that.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Is it dark in
but
here then?
Figured.
Yeah, it's dark.
Fuck.
I mean,
Dark vision.
I'll have dark vision, so it doesn't matter, but you know,
Yeah.
just so he is going to do a thing because you know that's a thing that
Damn
he
it!
can
I
do.
should have had you. Oh well.
He is going to do. Oh yeah, he's definitely doing that. He slams the butt of his trident down on the ground again, and the water from the moat splashes against the walls and then up onto the ceiling and then starts to drop down. But when it drops down, it is frozen as chunks of ice. Everybody, please make me a saving throw. Dexterity. Difficulty is 16.
I use my dexterity. No, I use.
If you're close to me,
Okay.
then
I got 19. Ooh, rolled an
I
18.
also got a 19.
Then what?
if you're close to me, +4.
On Dex?
It's plus my my
on
aura
any
thing
saving
is
throws.
on any saving. Yep.
Yep. The only one who
Okay,
wouldn't benefit from that would be Glenn.
Right.
In August.
Okay, so I rolled an 18. Do I use my dexterity or the octopus's again? I'm trying to find it fast.
You would use the octopus's dexterity, but that's sufficient to pass it anyway, so that's not a
Okay.
big deal.
It was
That would
bugging
be
me. I couldn't remember. I had it written somewhere, and then I was going through all my papers, and I couldn't find it, and I realized it'd be faster just to ask you.
yeah. Its dexterity is a +1 bonus, but that's pass. So
No,
did everyone
you didn't.
succeed?
Not
Thanks.
not Pierce. Pierce had not
Aw.
rolled yet because
Oh,
it went off the table.
Mm.
unfortunate.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Magical guidance ability checks does not count for saving throws,
Does
correct?
not count for saving throws. No.
Cool. Well, I got a nat 1 +4, so 5.
It's not critical.
That's unfortunate.
You're squishier than an octopus, my friend.
That is sad.
Was that the first nat one?
Yep. First one of the night.
Was Wick the first one with a nat 20?
Well, Aricron got a
yeah.
nat 1 on initiative.
Thank you.
Oh, I don't count
shit, I
those.
forgot
Right.
that.
So everybody's gonna take except for Atlas will take 7 points of bludgeoning damage. I'm gonna check one thing though here. Atlas is gonna take 14 points of bludgeoning damage. There's more damage coming, by the way. That's not the entirety of the damage. I'm just checking something.
6 was my saving throw Dex,
Wait,
but
how
that
much
doesn't make much
did he
difference.
say for the rest of us?
Wick
7 to
is
start.
only gonna take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
About to say
Because, you know, raging.
fire and ice.
I take 7?
Yeah, you take 7. And there's going to be more damage on top of that because you know what you guys need? More damage.
Why?
So Atlas is going to take 13 cold damage and everyone else is going to take 6 cold damage.
I assume Wick takes 3 damage.
Nope, Wick
No.
does not have resistance against cold.
I have resistance
Against
against
really?
fire.
Nope. Yep.
Oh,
I routinely set myself on fire, my dude.
fire. Yeah. Well, you get my logic though.
Wick gets your
Built-in
logic,
heater.
but Wick is also getting the cold.
Oh yeah, I get that. I was just saying built-in heater and all that good stuff.
Is that it for damage?
That is it for damage from that ice storm. However, there's also another problem.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. As the ice hits the ground of the platform leading up to him, it actually makes it difficult terrain. until
God
the end
damn
of
it.
his turn.
Well,
Magic difficult terrain?
maybe I didn't need to
Yes,
be right up against
this
the
is magic difficult terrain.
All
Not
right.
that you're going anywhere, Glencora. Really.
I need to know all my options.
Yeah. Your option would be to move 5 feet. You literally only have the option move 5 feet if you weren't grappled. You're not going anywhere.
Stop being so logical.
But yeah, Atlas is just covered in ice and sleet and slurry. I mean, August could, if August is willing to use up some resources. Possibly.
No, not yet.
That is the most adorable petulance I've heard all day. It's like
And he lived with Ravage.
It's like you channeled Yulia there for like a split second. Speaking of,
I changed
Aricron.
characters.
My turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Okay, so now they can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, I will cast Command and tell him to drop. So he needs to beat a Wisdom 15.
Okay. All right. Wisdom
Were you
15. I think he
commanding?
can do it.
Am I the it?
Cool,
I
is
think
Yeah.
he can do it. I think he can do it.
Target
I think-
drops whatever it's holding, and then it ends its turn.
Yeah, he makes it easy.
Oh, he made it?
Yep.
Damn. Okay.
And he rolled a mod 20, a dirty 20.
Well, I will. I'm not attacking, but can I? Yeah, I can pull my sword out and send it flying with a bonus action, and activate it with the command word, Albus. Albus.
All right.
And chunk it 30 feet.
Yeah, you unsheath the Gwyn blade and you throw it, and it spins through the air until a spectral hand grabs it,
Hi, Grandma.
and then she just the specter just turns and dives straight towards the Shattered Keel, because you know what? She's all about the slashy life.
Hell yeah.
You're able to throw that sword 60 feet?
I can throw it. Well, it can fly too, but
Yeah.
I can throw.
He throws it part of the way. Gwen takes
Yeah.
it
She
the
takes
rest
it
of
the
the way.
rest.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can throw it up to 30 feet, and it can fly another 30 feet.
Damn.
Yeah, she doesn't
Yeah.
hit him, but she's now a part of this fight.
Yay, Grandma!
She is there for when the shit starts next round. Hopefully.
Yep.
Bing.
And I'll end my turn there.
Yep. Let's see what's going to occur. Yeah, I think that's what will happen. I think that would be a great thing. So you know what time it is? It's sploosh time. It is definitely sploosh time.
I don't like the way you say that word.
Sploosh?
Yeah.
Sploosh?
I don't know why. I just don't like it.
Sploosh? Splooshy sploosh?
Isn't that what they call the something a drink in holes?
Oh,
Cool.
sploosh, yeah.
Well, what I do know is I want Glenn, I want Atlas, and I want August to make dexterity saving throws, please.
Why are you always picking on me?
Yeah.
Why you very baby?
19 plus 1. Not 20.
That's a save.
Yeah, still probably gonna take damage.
Glenn fails.
Row.
Uh-oh.
What have I succeeded with a third or with a 14?
A nat 20 plus
Sorry.
5.
What did you say there, Glenn?
Would I succeeded with a 14? I just wonder if my dexterity would have saved it.
Well, no.
Not that it matters. It's just out of curiosity.
+4, by the way.
All right.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So, August
So it's
and
20.
August and Atlas will take 8 points of bludgeoning damage, and Glenn will take the full 17 as a rush of water leaps up from the moat behind him, and then crashes down upon the three of you.
You said 8 for us?
I muted and deafened myself on accident.
Oh no.
Good job, me.
Hey, August.
Yeah.
August, what would you like to do, August?
Okay, so now is it still rough terrain in front of me?
Yes.
God
Oh, by the way, Glenn, you are knocked kind of off balance, so you're prone as well.
Oh, for God's
Rude.
sake, I can't
Which-
win with you.
Which is like,
Dear God, Atlas.
How can I be grappled and on the ground? Shouldn't Shatterkill at least be holding me up?
At this point, he's like he's like
What a
splooshes and
lazy
then
date.
gets you down, and it's got you pinned down by like at least 5 of your tentacles.
Is it at least a little sexy?
Well,
yeah, there's tentacles involved. Of course there is.
Frankly, I don't see how this is pleasurable for her, and I don't see what the octopus is getting out of it.
I'm not. Some people like to be held down. I'm sorry.
August, change the subject.
Okay. Well, I mean, August is all about that life too, so I don't know. But anyway, okay, so I'm still 30 feet away.
Yes, you are.
I do not want to burn my.
Yeah, it's
I guess-
difficult terrain.
I guess I'll go up 15 feet.
Yeah.
And I guess next round I'll just go up the other 15 feet and attack then. Okay. Hang on.
Yeah.
We are not in. What if he has resistance to fire? Probably not if he's water. So let's.
I mean, Atlas cast Scorching Ray and he didn't have resistance to fire.
Okay, I want to
Yeah.
cast Burning Hands. Adam.
You're gonna cook Glenn with that.
Oh, really?
Calamari.
Damn. Okay.
Don't eat me.
Well, you know what I can do?
Yeah.
It only pulls them towards me, doesn't it?
I'm coming too.
I wonder. Can I cast Lightning Lure, and if I land, pull myself towards them?
That's not how lightning lure works, but you could certainly pull him towards you.
All right, fine. That's fine. Okay. Well, I
Alright.
just didn't know if I could get both of them to me.
All right.
Well,
We'll try.
he is grappling her, and I doubt he'll let go.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but the thing is that forced movement can actually break a grapple.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. So the sploosh of water, you kind of brace yourself against it, and you kind of lean into it, your shield up. You see that Glenn, the Glentopus is just kind of like flailing around, and this is honestly not Glenn's finest hour. As the Shatter Keel is leaning over her, and he brings his spear up as if to, basically get some taco maki on a stick. And just as his attention is diverted from you, you step forward, your hand reaches out, and then you yoink back And then suddenly, woof, he's pulled off of Glenn and straight into you.
Haha, bitch. Take whatever it is.
Glenn, you're no
2d8.
longer grappled. Not that that matters.
Why do you say it like that?
Oh, 12.
I mean, you're not going anywhere.
12 damage, by the way.
Cool. 12 damage.
Not lightning damage.
And he is adjacent to you. Do you have anything else you'd like to do, possibly?
Okay. Don't yell at me, just want to make sure. I can't do a cantrip and a spell, correct?
You can do a cantrip and a spell in the same turn. You can't do
Okay.
two spells in the same turn.
Okay, just wanted to check. Inflict wounds.
Hang on.
Okay.
Hang on.
Okay. Hey, I'm getting excited.
I know. You should be excited.
Yeah,
what level
die.
are you? What level are you? You're 7, right?
7?
Yeah. Do you want to make a weapon attack with a bonus action as well on top of that?
Can I?
Yes. You have War Magic, your level 7 ability. Of course you can.
I don't think I do. Hang on. What?
Yes,
Caster?
War Magic, beginning at level 7.
I
When you use
do.
your action. Yeah.
When you
Yeah.
use your action to cast a cantrip, you can make one weapon attack as a bonus action. Dope. When did that
Hell
happen?
Yeah.
Okay. So I can attack with my sword?
Yeah, you can get a single swing in.
Okay, single swing. 13 plus 7.
That's a hit.
Okay. 1d8. Only 5 plus 4, 9.
9. Hey, damage is damage.
And then inflict wounds.
And then inflict wounds. All right, roll your attack with that
And then
bad
do
boy.
this. No, I don't like that dice. We're gonna use this one. Come here. Come back. Ooh, 17
Ooh,
plus
yeah.
6.
17 plus 6 is a hit, for sure.
All right, and then it's 3d10. Oh, 3d10. Damn, I was gonna pick up my d8s. My d10s.
3d10. The excitement.
3D elite, more like.
Look, this is all I have going for me.
No, I'm about it.
I won't be able to hit again. You know that, right? Okay. 12. Wait, that's a 12. Hang on, that's not a 10.
I'm assuming this is your
Dice, I'm
action
sorry.
surge. You're just,
I got too excited.
it's
Wait,
all
what?
good. I'm
Is this
assuming
my
this is your action surge. Yeah.
Oh no, I thought I had. So I had two attacks per.
Yeah, you have two. Okay, you have 2 attacks when you use your attack action, right? Your cantrip is not the attack action; it's a spell, right? You're casting a spell, and then your ability is to attack as a bonus action. So if you're doing this, this would be with an action surge, which you have not.
Oh well, that's why I was asking for clarification.
Yeah, you can't. Okay, so if you action surge, you can't do like inflict wounds on the same turn. But you.
Oh no, I haven't. I haven't rolled my damage yet. That's what I was rolling.
Right. Nope.
Yeah, that's. I haven't. No, I didn't do an action surge.
If you don't do an action surge, then you can't inflict wounds because you've used up your actions. Right?
Well, that's why I was asking for clarification earlier.
Right, but that's a different thing. So you have the ability if you have extra actions, right? You can only cast 1 leveled spell per turn. Any extra spells have to be cantrips. That doesn't give you the ability to use cantrips or spells like attacks. Your ability to attack multiple times per round is not. You don't get 2 actions. You get 1 action that you can use to attack twice with a weapon swing. All right. When you use a cantrip, though, you get to attack as a bonus action, but that's only like 1 swing. That is not the attack action.
Okay. Well, that's why I asked for clarification earlier, so that I was confused.
I know, but yeah.
Well, I guess I'll still just finish the action surge since I hit.
Might as well. I mean, what are you saving your action surge for, right?
For not dying later.
Yeah.
I gotta find my other d10s. Hang on. I grabbed
That's what second wind is for. Cat, will you not keep rubbing your butt on me?
Yeah, second wind.
You gotta suffer.
8, 6, and 5. You do math.
Wow. Ooh, that's 19 points of damage. So There we go. You're at 77 total points of damage.
Whoa, really?
Yes?
Over the game. On the
over total.
Yeah.
I was
Overall.
saying, there's no way I just
We've
did
all
that.
done
Hang on.
77.
What did I do the first time?
I mean, that was a massive turn of damage. Don't get me wrong. That was huge. Like, that was a lot of damage.
It's not quite paladin level, but
Yeah.
No,
I mean-
but you can still swing on a motherfucker 4 times in a row.
Speaking of laying into a motherfucker, hey, Wickham,
Mm-hmm.
what would you like to do?
How's my storm or crispin this dude?
Let's see. You use your bonus action. It's crispin the dude. It's now fire. It's less steam. You're steaming though. Like there's still steam coming off you because you're wet. But boom, fire now.
Yeah, but it's like somebody coming out of a hot shower kind of scene.
Yeah.
Alright, so he's still up. That means I'm gonna keep attacking him because I don't want him to keep attacking other people. I'm just gonna have him focus on me while our other heavy hitters,
Do their business.
Yep. Reckless again.
Right. Okay.
Does a 12 hit?
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna use my other attack then.
Yep. I have a cat.
Well, isn't that great for you?
Does
It
a
is great.
17 hit?
A 17 will hit.
Fuck yeah.
I have goobers.
Concrete. I'm glad you caught that, Drake.
Spinach.
Hold on.
Numbers.
17 to hit. Or 17 hits.
Okay.
Is it dead yet?
Yes. Nope.
Damn it.
He's very close though. Like he's got 3rd-degree burns and stuff, and he's now just swinging in desperation.
I don't have
at
a
you.
bonus action. Who?
Well, that's fine because he has a hurt you action.
I was gonna say if I have a bonus action, I was gonna try and intimidate him to make him go away.
Unfortunately, your bonus action's used to do the fire thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lizard still kicking. That doesn't hit. For once
Our
in his
last
life,
lizard.
he does not successfully bite you. But he is willing to hurl his spear out of spite.
Can he hurl a spear at me when he's this close to me?
No. Bold of you to assume that he's going to be throwing at you.
Oh, fair. Well, I didn't know if he was throwing it at me or at someone else.
He will definitely be throwing it in a Glenward direction.
What?
Yeah.
I've barely
That-
done anything wrong.
Does a 20-something defeat your 11 AC?
I'm not the best at math, but I think it might.
Oof. You take 3 damage.
Oh no! Glen reverts back to Glen form. You're welcome.
You're still on your back though.
But she's cute.
Squid. Now it's kid. Squid kid.
From squid to kid.
That is exactly it.
That's
From-
okay. That fucker's not on you anymore, so you don't need to be a giant octopus now. You can just be, amazing and awesome as yourself.
That is extremely supportive.
I know.
What I do.
This is why Glen's so delusional about what she can do. She's been getting participation trophies all her life, and she is convinced she is the best.
Speaking of the best, Atlas, what are you doing?
Drink a health potion takes a full action, right?
Yeah.
And what does a health potion give?
2d4 plus 4. Nope, 2. 2d4. Nope. Yeah, 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
Yes.
Or 1d4 plus 9 for false life.
That's a difficult decision. I'm glad I don't have to make that decision.
Well, you'll be using up a spell slot too with that.
I mean, if you're dead, you don't got no spell slots, so there is that.
Yeah, exactly.
Wickham gave you that thing to use.
What would be the ideal maneuver?
I'll go ahead and drink the health potion. Because you can always do false life.
You drink the health potion. The health potion is drinked.
2d4, you said?
Yep. 2d4 plus 2.
Not there. 4 plus 2 is 6 plus 2 is 8.
Okay.
Well, at least he's back in the double digits.
Which means he is not dead.
8 plus 9 is 18?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, 8 plus 9 is 17.
Okay. I was like, I feel like 18's wrong. 19. 9 plus 9 is 18. Okay. There we go. Thank you. And Atlas is just gonna stay where he is. He's not all that excited at the fact that Shatterkeel's closer to him, though.
The bonus action?
No.
Okay.
He likes to cast a spell. That's not on his list. How is that his favorite thing to do? He doesn't have that spell on his list. Silly book. Silly book. That book's being silly.
How dare.
I know.
How rude of it.
Yeah. Hey, Glenn.
Glenn!
Well, I assume Glenn is laying flat on her back at the moment.
Glenn is flat on her back again.
Stop attacking my homegirl.
So she is going to sit up and like cough up a bit of water and then look around, give anyone looking the thumbs up. And then she's going to stand up, and can she also pull out her shield? And is that...
Yep.
Can I also move, or is that too much?
You can move.
Okay.
No, you use up half your movement. You
standing up.
Yeah, you can move at most 5 feet because of the difficult terrain.
I was just going to say, like, she's going to take a few steps back.
Yeah, you can take a little bit back. Her tentacles are no longer flailing. She is no longer failing to hold this person in
big
her
elfo
place.
energy. Oh God, is Glenn elfo? Maybe.
In her space.
We love that.
It is the drowns of violence. All right, so you've moved away a little bit. What else are you going to do? other than looking up gifts on the internet?
Oh, wait, I thought that was all I was allowed to do.
I mean, you still have your action.
Oh, I thought getting up was the full action.
Oh, getting up is just your movement.
Yeah, getting up is a movement. Actions are different.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it took all of that just to get up, because it seems like a lot of work standing up to me.
Nope.
Oh, that's just because we're tired as human beings.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Easy mistake.
Yeah.
All right. In that case, Glenn is going to look at Shatterkeel and be like, you know what? I'm really sick of your bullshit. No, she's not going to say that. She's not that bold. Let's be honest. She's just going to give him a really dirty look.
She might
Because that's
think it.
much more her vibe. And she is going to... If I cast Ice Knife, will August get the...
August will get a piece of Ice Knife, yes.
Okay. Well, then I won't do that. That'd be mean.
Well, we call that the Saruki special.
Not today.
Do I get to like make a deck save or anything?
Against the cold damage, yeah. If you have absorb elements, you could do stuff with it too.
Well, I don't know what that all means.
I mean, you do what you feel like is the right thing, Glenn.
Yeah, you do what you feel. It's the drowns of violence.
Glenn is going to stand back up, and now she's coughed up a bit of water, and she's feeling a little better, and she realizes as she dusts herself off, she's not as worse for wear as she thought she was, and it's going to be okay.
Yeah, you don't even have a bruise.
Stands up and through her little spittles of water manages a few words of Druidic and points toward Shatterkeel as she casts Wither and Bloom on him. And and then I will be adding my goodness to Atlas, our friend, if I get any, I guess. So he needs to do a Constitution saving throw.
Yes, he does. He certainly does. And are you? What level are you doing this spell at?
I am going to cast it at... I'll cast it at 3rd level.
3rd level, okay. Fails.
So that's 3d6.
Yes, 3d6.
Motherfucker. 6 points of damage, reliable 2 on each roll.
Well done. Well done. Well done. I'm proud of you.
And then...
6, 3. And what's your wisdom modifier?
Plus 4? Yeah, it's an 18.
So 4. Okay. So Atlas, if you like, you can roll one of your hit die, add your Constitution modifier, and then add an additional 4 to that and heal that. If you like, this will use up one of your hit dice, but fuck it.
You have 7 of them.
Yeah. It's free healing. It's free real estate.
I was waiting for you to say it.
It's free heal estate.
I just realized I don't have hit dice tracking on here. Interesting. So I have 7. Oh, hit dice is 6, right? For sorcerer?
Yeah, d6. So it'll be d6 plus your Constitution modifier plus 4.
Cool. I'm definitely taking that. So we got 5 plus 4 plus 4.
Not too shabby. I'm going to enjoy taking those away from you.
No.
You mean no?
No.
No, you can't.
No, no is not.
Pierce ends the call.
That's.
I thought you could.
4 plus 5 is 8. Plus 4 is 12.
I thought you could only do that on a short rest.
That's actually Wither and Bloom that allows it as a spell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's 12, right?
Yeah. Specifically the spell effect that does that, which is awesome.
A new spell.
So you point your finger, and you see him kind of wither a little bit. His flesh kind of tightening as the life saps from him. The algae on the ground at his feet turns brown. And then that brownness follows kind of a trail that leads straight into Atlas, and the algae at his feet grows green and lively as he heals back some wounds. which the Shadow Keel will delight at undoing. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do, Hogan?
Be a butthead.
He's gonna be a butt.
Be so rude.
He's gonna be a butthead. Of course.
He's been itching to attack Atlas for how long now?
Yeah.
And everyone's been in his way.
Nobody wanted to play with on the playground.
Yeah, true.
He probably is mad that I keep writing his name as Keely in my notes.
Wow. I don't think he knew that, but
Oh,
all right. He has a way of getting you, though. He can still get at you. He spins his trident and points it forward at August. This is also gonna hit Atlas, and yeah, and it's also going to hit August, Wickham, Atlas, and Aricron.
This is nothing I can like deter, is it?
No.
Okay.
He's too far away for me to do Mage Slayer.
Yeah. Yeah. Y'all can make Constitution saving throws if you would like. Difficulty is
I have.
16.
Good.
Oh.
Difficulty is what?
16s.
All of us?
I only need a 10.
Not Glenn. Not Glenn.
Cool.
Yay.
Add +4 if you're near me too.
Yep.
That's
17.
22.
I did not
20,
make it. I got a 12.
12. Unfortunate.
You're not close enough.
I
For
know.
my
16 plus 7 plus 4.
Okay.
I don't know
Alright.
if I'm close enough.
I can't math.
All right.
Bah.
Okay. That's good enough. You did good enough. You did good, kids. You did good.
Cool.
You did good. You avoid most of the problem. Not all
Where
of
is
the
Wick?
problem.
Where is Wick in juxtaposition to Aricron?
Oh, you'll find out in a second.
Well, it matters.
Yeah.
Well, you'll. What did Wick roll?
At 12.
12 plus 4, 16. That would succeed.
Cool.
So everybody only takes 9 points of damage, thunder damage, as it comes forth, and there is a as a slap of water comes from behind him and then splashes down.
You said 8?
Yeah, you only
9.
take 9.
9. Okay.
I'm just trying to get up
question,
in this man's
this
face.
work for Hellish Rebuke?
Yeah, you can Hellish Rebuke if you like.
Beautiful. I keep forgetting that I can do that. And it just occurred to me. So I have to find it. It's a dex saving throw. 15.
He needs a roll of 15. Oop. Yeah, he makes it. He takes half damage on a save, or no damage.
So 2d10. And then half of that.
Okay.
Half of my 2d10. I haven't rolled it yet.
Go for it.
Seven plus 7 is 14, so 7.
Okay. Alrighty. Aricron.
Okay, so I got my sword still out flying. How far away did he move?
He was moved 10 feet, but the sword can get in range and
Yeah, okay.
snicker.
Yeah.
Get him, Grandma!
I'll send it in, fly in, an attack with the first swing. 21, 16 plus 5.
Yeah, that's a hit.
Five regular damage, but I am going to put some
sauce on it. All right. How much sauce are you putting on it?
Where did it go now?
Where did it go now? Where did it go? Wow, sweet child.
Oh, D8.
Where did it go now? Wow.
Plus 6. And then second attack. Yeah. Okay. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that's a hit.
And then max regular sword damage.
How much?
Or
8.
8. I rolled 8, but it's actually 12 because plus 4.
Okay. All right. Just do some 12, so 9. So that's 21. Hang on 1 second. How would you like to do this?
Woo woo woo!
I'm standing a good ways from him, so I'm just kind of like guiding the sword around just with my hand, kind of like a Jedi, as the sword just shoots across the room, slice once, and then comes back around and it starts glowing for that divine strike. Boom! And as it slices again, the sword just returns to my sheath.
Only the sword, August.
Okay.
Cool, Grandma got the kill.
And as it slashes through him, just he drops the trident on the ground, and it lands with a clatter. And he starts spitting up water, and then more water.
Can I kick the trident?
Yeah, you absolutely can kick the trident.
Kicks it away from him.
Yep. You know not who you serve. And then he looks and says, "Oh, Hydra will preserve me." Then he looks past you. All I see is dark. And then as he falls forward, as his body collides with the ground, he explodes in a splush of black water and is gone.
I'm still fighting a lizard, dude.
No, actually, I forgot to say, you're like watching this, and as you turn, you notice that the lizard had been thunder waved up against the wall and is dead.
Okay.
Is done.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I forgot to mention.
An AoE.
Yeah.
Aricron wants to go check out that trident.
Question: was there any way to damage the lair itself?
Nope. The lair is just his ability, his command over his environment. Lair actions are used by
bosses.
Yeah.
So are we safe from that now?
Well, he doesn't look like he exists anymore to cause you problems.
Well, since you
if he had a second form.
I saw the lair itself having its own thing and also having a bracket for like damage, and I was like,
no. That's just lair actions are done at initiative 20 all the time. That's just a reminder that the lair itself, like he can use the environment.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
It was
of
just the
DMs
brackets. The brackets made me think like, oh, does the lair have a heart like in the center of the room or something?
Yeah.
This isn't Sona's campaign.
A lot of DMs forget about the lair actions too. So kudos to Drake for remembering that.
Oh, I wanted to make this fight hard.
Oh yeah.
Honestly,
I wanted you to feel punished a little bit.
it was difficult, but like easier than I expected.
Well, that's because this is the first one.
Oh,
And he doesn't have access
there it
to
is.
all the advantages that they can get access to. So yeah, you defeat him.
So can Wickham go over to the cross, like the like 2x4 wooden planks that made up the cult symbol?
You can definitely walk up to them.
Cool. Can I set those on fire?
You can definitely do them. Well, actually, make me a survival check.
Okay. I know that they're wet, but with magic fire, that's why I was assuming that it would like maybe work.
I will allow you to attempt it.
I can cast Sacred Flames on it.
14.
14 will do it. You recognize that they're wet, so you first use your fire to quickly dry them off, and then catch them on fire. It's smokier than normal, but just as cathartic.
Yeah.
It's still fire.
Yep.
And while those are like smoking, I just want to go over and check on Glencora.
You check on Glencora. Glencora's okay. Like, super okay.
I don't know why you guys are worried. I'm doing great.
Atlas
I'm
is
just
gonna
really
snap his fingers at Aricron and be like, "You heal me."
One second. I'm still running over to the trident.
All right, so you pick up. You have the trident. What do you want to do with it? Do you want to pick it up?
Yeah.
You pick up the trident. The first thing you notice is that it's cold to the touch. It is decorated with bronze barnacles along the upper part of its half. It has a sea green jewel just below the tines and a silver shell at the end of its haft.
Cool.
It feels remarkably light. You can kind of feel that it has an energy to it, and most certainly a hunger.
Okay.
Into the bag of holding it goes.
Let's see. Yes. Yes.
Just a trident then?
Yes.
Is it just a trident?
Well, that's what I'm gonna put down in my inventory.
It's
definitely not just a trident.
It's definitely not just a trident.
No.
Glenn can actually tell you that it did cold damage to her.
Burr.
Are those real barnacles? Atlas asks.
They are. They seem real, but I mean, about as real as the barnacles that were on Buddy. So who knows?
And then
Is there anything else like worth investigating, or anything in the room, or is there an investigation roll we could do to?
I want to look at the altar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can make investigation checks.
I'll heal Atlas now.
And I will cast guidance on myself. Ooh, that's not as good.
16 for me.
Matt, you can roll that if you want. And just tell me how much.
Well, how much are you hurting? Because I got the paladin ability. I'm not looking at it right now.
He only has 20 HP. And with his lovely charm thing, he's supposed to be at 68.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So you just tell me how much I'm adding.
Trying to save my spell slots a little bit.
Yeah.
But we need our sorcerer too.
Yeah. But if I give you 15 HP, is that good, or do you want more?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's also got his false life, and
Okay.
Getting him halfway there is good.
I gave you half of my lay on hands pool.
The 15 was my investigation.
Yep. I'm just checking to see if anybody else has gone upon
I got
themselves
16.
to 16 for Wick.
Yeah, I just didn't write it down because my phone's acting up.
Hold on.
Oh, we're
investigating the.
Yeah.
Okay. Disadvantage because I still have a level of exhaustion.
Yep. Yeah, you're
3.
tired.
And I'm not good at investigations, so 3.
Yeah, Aricron is too
Dirty
busy
20.
turning to Atlas. Aricron is kind of doting on you a little bit, Atlas, and while he's healing you, you've got time to get your bearings. It's dark, and more than anybody else, the darkness is when your senses are at their highest. And it's a little bit quiet, and you kind of tune into the movement of the waves of the water in the moat. And you listen, and you can hear kind of a splashing splash, splash, splash on the east side of the room. You look a little bit clearer, and you think you can see a tunnel under the water level in the darkness.
Sorry, I was drinking. He's going to point that out to everyone. Be like, I see a tunnel that way.
It's hard for
under the water.
Can we get a map, by the way?
You can definitely get a map.
Thank you, sir.
You could get a map.
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
You can get a map. Fill it lots of shit.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
So the tunnel is.
Tunnel's going west
to the
east.
Yes. The west.
Oh, the little dashy line.
There's a door over there too.
Yep, there is a door on the west side.
And the dash lines, is that what the tunnel would be?
That is right about where the tunnel is. Yes.
Cool.
Is it something that we could potentially swim through, or is it?
We still got water breathing.
Yeah. Oh, easily.
We also saw shit in the water earlier.
That's true.
Well, that was over by the crabs.
All of the water here connects.
All the water.
Well, is this water shallower? Because you did say.
Yeah, the water here is not the same depth.
It's a moat.
Yeah, this is not going to be the same level of water as where the crabs are. About the only things in this water are some blood and dead lizardmen.
Lizard parts.
Lizard dudes.
You guys want me to go in, or?
Well, I mean, if we're going,
Let's-
we're going together, right?
Yeah, let's.
I
Can
don't know.
we
There's
check
still
this
that door over there.
Yeah, let's check this door first before we jump down there.
Okay.
I also wanted to check out the altar, seeing if there was anything on it or anything.
The altar has nothing on it.
Besides those couple of coins.
Well, I meant like also any inscriptions or. Shit.
There's the water cult symbol on it. That's about it.
Okay, that's it. Okay, just check.
Does anybody have identify, by the way? Just checking.
No.
I'm
As
a
a spell?
barbarian,
No.
so no.
No, from the other two spellcasters.
Nope.
Okay. I said it.
Oh,
not
Atlas is like glass cannon. I don't use any other things.
Yeah,
No
identify is
problem.
more of a wizard and artificer thing than a druid.
Forge clerics to my friend, but
Well, forge clerics, maybe
that's
bards,
my other.
but you know.
Yeah,
not me.
that's my other campaign.
You have very high expectations on this party's ability to use utility.
I believe in them. Sorry.
I am shocked, and so you open the door. Nothing explodes.
Yeah.
And it leads into a very short, wide hallway. Then there's an alcove to the south, which leads to another door, and I overmapped, so I need to not do that.
Do we want to keep going down here or check out that tunnel?
I don't know.
I should ask the group.
What is down this way?
Give me a second.
It's a hallway.
It's a
We
hallway.
can always backtrack as long as nothing else tries to kill us.
Yeah.
Wickham's gonna go over to the doors that were trapped when we first got in here, and he's gonna close them.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised that no one else came, considering I'm sure they heard it.
Ooh. Oh no. I was gonna say maybe we can go back and get that gong, prop it up against the door, and if somebody comes in, we would hear a gong.
The door, right?
You did make a agreement with the scariest motherfucker in this place that isn't Garl to.
Fair. You know what? She probably stopped.
Yes, let it happen. Just let it happen.
And we didn't see anybody in those like rubble rooms, which is where you most likely assume like guards might be chilling out.
Yeah.
She probably like said, no.
No. Just let him go.
Because everyone else that we passed, all the people, had to pass her.
More or less, yeah. And not a lot of people in this place want to fuck with her.
Justifiably. So which way do you want to go, team?
Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah, let's go for it. Yeah. I'll kind of represent the door, and I guess you'll represent the tunnel. Wick.
Okay, so how do we do that?
You want to roll a d4?
Sure.
Highest wins?
One can be... How about this? 1 is rock, 2 is paper, 3 is scissors, 4 you reroll.
Cool.
Secret tunnel.
Alright.
Secret tunnel.
I rolled a 1, so rock.
Why do I have this?
What do we say for 1?
1 is rock.
Well, rock 2.
Alright, roll again.
Roll again.
I got paper this time.
Let's go! One more. I got paper too.
Alright, I got paper again.
I got reroll. Let me. The trifecta! We are the chosen ones!
Alright, we're keep going. Alright, I got paper again.
Alright, let's go down the door and then come back to the tunnel.
I got paper too!
August's gonna start walking down the hall.
I'm done with this.
So Atlas is going to the door or the tunnel?
August is going down the hall.
August is going down the hall.
All right,
That
August.
was amazing.
You got two choices. The door is there, bud.
Now
Oh, two choices of doors.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
start
really
one to
wish we had
following.
the west and
cheesers.
one to the south.
Rip cheesers. The one to the side. Well, I guess the side tech. Okay. Like if I were to turn around the corner, the one that's going to be to my right, the door to the left,
Okay, so
What?
the door to the west.
To the west, yeah.
the west. Okay.
To the west. Okay. All right. Okay.
Sona, that was awesome, by the way. I really enjoyed that.
Hey,
Probably way too much.
if we can't do rock paper scissors in person, we can always roll dice for it.
So
Yeah.
the tunnel goes forth for about like a very short bit. Then it goes to the south for about 30 to 40 feet before turning back to the west and leading to a longish hallway.
I want to stop.
Like stop here.
No, stop. Wickham wants to stop in his tracks
Okay.
and go. Remember when they said if you keep going any further, you're gonna run into the fucking other cults?
Yeah, we should probably be careful about how far we go, right? Do we want to go back and try the other door and see what's on the other side? Or
They
keep
say.
going?
Did they say the tunnel was to the west or to the east?
I don't fucking remember.
Oh, it was to the east, I believe.
Look up north.
And they
past
said
bridge, go
north.
across, then keep going north. Then just more north seems like what I get.
Big lots of north.
That's all my notes say. I don't have east or west, but I could have missed something.
Well, do you think that passage may be to bypass? Water?
Unless, yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so the door to the left goes. Okay, thank you.
Just down the long hallway. Okay, well, I'm not going to go all the way down this.
Yeah.
So it curls to the when you look down that hallway, it curls to the north, but there is a door to the south.
I'm gonna go back and
something there, or do you want to?
Hey, Larl, can you check my message to you, please?
Oh.
Yes.
I do want to go back and check out that other door.
Yeah, we did miss a door back. I mean, we have a whole black corner, so.
Turn it around.
Every now and then you pass a door which could include treasures or monsters. Turn around.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like curious about going down this south door too.
I'm also chill about just getting back in a boat and Mick leaving.
August,
get
if you
paid
want to
somehow.
open. Yeah, don't get paid. August, if you want to open this door with your magic hand there.
I'm not necessarily
Which
afraid
door?
of doors anymore. I'm kind of afraid of what's behind it. But I figured if it was people, they would have come out to help Shatterkill.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let me just open the south door too real quick while I'm still standing here.
All right. You open the door, and let me just get that all noted down. What's there?
The door is a mimic.
I'll take it.
Yeah, but it's not an unfriendly mimic.
I've done worse than below, so.
I was about to say the below. We definitely like tickled the mimic's mouth.
Wow,
as a door.
That sounds like something in the Kama Sutra that I don't want to know about. Tickling the mimic's mouth, so to speak.
I think we tickled a little more than the mouth.
Wow.
The bard goes crazy in D&D.
We don't even have a bard in that group.
I was about to say we don't have a bard.
we have enough player characters that are
it's
barding
another.
it.
Oh no!
Enough
There's people in here.
There's people. This well-appointed room contains 8 neatly made bunks, a round table with several chairs, tapestries of green and blue, and a copper brazier full of glowing coals. An arrow slit looks out over a dark canal to the south. in this room, you see a man dressed actually in
Oh, fuck.
robes that you've seen before, very similar to Saruki's, in fact. The man, he's kind of balding. He's got kind of one of those friar pate haircuts. And he is grabbing a sack, and he is just taking as much of the shit on the table and just throwing it into the sack. And he just like stops and he looks around and he's, oh, hi, just nothing to see here. Just doing maintenance.
Can
I'm a
Wickham
maintenance guy.
can Wickham just say
got,
put it back?
what do you got in the bag there, son? May not have seen you.
I'm just I'm putting this stuff away so it could have proper record keeping. Yeah.
Put it back.
What do you got in there?
He grabs a candle and he just puts it in and he's just like, okay, you got me. I'm fucking leaving and I'm grabbing what shit I can because I'm done with this place.
Again, what do you got in there?
Well, some of
I'm
the
ready
shit
to roll persuasion.
Yeah.
That or August can just glare at him. What do you got in the fucking bag?
Well, this is my bedroom when Gar's not using it. And this is my stuff. I'm just trying to throw my stuff in the bag so I can go. I'm not leaving my stuff behind. I worked
Insight?
hard for it. Yeah, you can roll insight.
Maybe this guy
Disadvantage.
could help us.
I will roll insight too if that's okay.
Yeah, I'm not doing good with
Very
that.
least tell us what direction to go. If he's leaving, maybe he'll be nice.
Yeah, 9.
14.
14. Yeah, he has absolutely no interest in staying around here. He heard the explosion. He heard the sounds of splooshing and conflict, and he's getting out while the getting's good.
Well, friend, you could tell us where the rest of this hallway leads to.
Yeah. That goes to the Undercroft, and it leads to the elemental node of water where the where the old Hydra shit is.
Do you know
Insight?
where?
Insight?
Yeah, he's on the up and up. He's not lying.
Okay.
You know where that tunnel leads? Back in the altar room?
There's a tunnel in the altar room?
No, there's not. Of course he doesn't know about that.
Oh. Look, all I know is, my buddy, I haven't seen him for a while. My roommate. He hasn't shown up in a while, in a hot minute. He's out on some mission. And he's
What's
not
your
here.
name, bud?
What's my name?
Yeah.
My name's Tariq.
Me, my age?
And who's your roommate?
You wouldn't know him.
It's probably
Blue hair?
dead.
Yeah, actually.
I know him.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
You know him?
Yeah, he's a real good bud of mine.
He's a bit of a pain in the ass. But
Wickham's just grinning,
we
like
tolerate
happy
him.
grinning.
Thought we were
Just-
supposed to be like getting him further away, like, pretending.
He just sits there and he makes the water cult sign at you guys, like,
Wickham makes it back.
oh, I see what's going on. Oh, this is a change in management, isn't it?
Yeah, dude, sorry, we're not trying to be like weird or anything. It's just freaking out about everything. You heard that fucking sound earlier?
Yeah. Alarming. Is the Shatterkeel okay?
I don't know. He wasn't in there.
He wasn't? Oh,
No.
I thought I heard.
We came running in, and there
something.
There was a bunch of fucking fighting. We got in at the last bit, but he wasn't in there. I guess he either fucking was taking out the rest of it. I don't know.
Roll your deception.
Okay.
And tell me how badly you fail.
Nat 20.
Huh. Weird. Well, do you think they fought? Do you think that they fought him off or anything? Like, did you see any bodies?
I saw a couple of like the cronies.
Oh, the guards, the lizard.
Yeah.
Oh. The skinks. They were not supposed to call them the skinks around Auntie, but there's fucking skinks. Huh. You didn't see Gar? You didn't see Shattercube?
I heard him, I think, for a little bit, but didn't see him.
Huh. Well, he didn't come through here. Huh. Huh. Well, you guys better be careful then, because whoever... Yeah, there's a bunch of bodies. Well, then they might be coming after you next. I heard some tell that the Silver Wing dudes are coming this way.
Fuck, for real?
If you're running, do you have a safe place to go?
Yeah, my plan is to fuck off. If they show up here, my plan is not to be here.
Smart plan.
Like these are the guys that took out Riverguard Keep. You know, if they're coming down here, it's time to get a new job, I think. You know, maybe turn over a new leaf, maybe become river pirates or something like that. Well, I mean already river pirate. You know what I mean, you know, like
Yeah.
Get out of the
Maybe you could
this
teach
business.
swimming lessons. That'd be nice.
Get less of the cult stuff, more of the normal piracy stuff. I see.
Yeah. I mean, pirates, they do kind of fight against the natural order of things, and they do kind of go up against the status quo, and they do cause a lot of destruction, so that could be fun.
True. Maybe bigger ocean, bigger fun.
Ooh. And I do have powers regarding the ocean.
Become a lifeguard.
Powers? What do you mean by that?
You know, he points to his water cult robes. He's like,
dude, basic shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, ignore him. He's new.
Oh, he must be one of the Reavers.
Yeah.
Good disguise, though.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, you head on out.
I'm gonna keep packing.
All right.
Shit.
Yeah.
If you see Saruki, give him this. And he reaches over to the opposite bunk there, and he grabs a small lockbox. He says, "Here."
Wickham will take it.
You know, tell him is roomy. He'll know.
Gotcha. Next I see him, I'll give it to him.
Alright. You stay safe out there. Don't drown until you're ready.
Obviously, dude. You get out of here and don't get fucking attacked by nothing.
That's the plan. I'm probably gonna take the easy way out. Probably gonna have to do a little bit of a swim, if you know what I mean.
There.
Can I see what he's stuffing in this bag?
He's like, you know, when people are panicked and they just throw random crap in their bag, like pots and pans and shit. They don't even think about it. They're just tossing it in there.
Mm-hmm.
He's not even like.
I don't think he has anything like.
Yeah, there's no goodies.
He wasn't.
Yeah.
He's not harboring a powerful item. I don't think.
Maybe he just needs a friend.
He can go be friends with Pike.
Why we have that? But Glenn will just be like stewing under her breath. I don't know why we have a big house if we don't let everyone stay with us.
Just collecting water cultists. You know they're the bad
We're not.
types, right?
We're not collecting more strays.
Those two grumbling in the corner, Wickham just talking chill. Right, we'll leave you to keep packing. We're gonna keep going. See if maybe if something happens, we can distract people down there if they're down there. God, I hope not.
Okay.
Alright, you want me to close the door?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
If you don't mind.
No problem. And Wickham is gonna close the door and then look at everybody and go, why am I always the one?
Because I would have fucked it up, you know that.
Because I don't like people.
Because I have a level of exhaustion.
We're going!
Glenn is just pouting.
Because I'm too tired to deal with their shit right now.
God, fucking that natural 20 though.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have no charisma, all I have is an intimidation.
Sometimes I think we could catch more flies with honey than vinegar, guys. Maybe sometime we can try it.
Look, I'm all for it, I just can't perform.
The two charisma people just never their persuasion.
I need you guys to know that I have 0 in deception.
Hey, that's better than a -1.
True.
Yeah. So he said that that hallway leads to where all the Hydra stuff happens.
Do we want to check that out before we head back to the tunnel?
Pardon me.
I'm thinking yes, because as
Part of me
Auntie pointed out, killing Shatterkill doesn't stop this drowning thing that they want to do from happening. She'll just take over.
Yeah.
Part of me thinks we should at least check the tunnel before.
Yeah, I want to go back to the tunnel, but I want to. I don't know. I feel like that leads out. And we might not be able to get back though. The tunnel.
Oh.
Give me a second. So, what is it that you've decided to do?
Go down the hallway, I guess. Back down the hallway.
Did we understand if it was like around the corner or if it was through that door?
It would be through the door. Here, I'll just. Let me just actually just. Yeah. One moment. I will have. I will show you what the hallway looks like, so you know. Go all like, oh, we gotta explore all that area. Because if you go towards the door close enough, you're gonna see that it ends in a caved in. And so it's not like you can explore that any further.
So the hallway to the north just caves in.
Yeah, it just ends in a cave in. There's only the door.
Okay. See, like if we go back through that tunnel, I feel like we might end up,
Especially if he didn't know anything about it. It might be an escape tunnel that only Shatterkill and his goons knew about, his closest.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know who wasn't here that I thought would be here? That snake lady.
Maybe she's still here.
She's probably with the all Hydra shit. Or not. Wickham didn't say that. Sona said that, but whatever that the
snake lady?
The one who turned into a snake and left in the last one. I can't remember what she was called. She was blue.
The name that we're supposed to call them, not the name that we're not supposed to call them. I don't remember what it is, but Wickham probably would.
I don't know. Do we want to see what's on the other side of the door since we're here now?
I want to say Yanti, but that's just the character race.
I'm coming up to it. I'm right here. I mean, if you guys talk about what we want to do.
I'm going where you guys go.
Just
point me in a direction and I will go.
Let's check out what the Hydra thing is. We might as well know what we're up against with these ritual stuff.
Watch the bad guy be there.
Aricron,
Yes.
as you get closer to the door, I am going to need you to roll me a perception check, please.
Oh boy.
Oh, right.
Damn, I didn't write down her name. All I wrote down was plump woman, bow skin.
Yeah, 19.
19.
With disadvantage.
Okay. That's perfect.
Nice.
As you approach the door, you stop, and you get a creep down the back of your neck. You can smell a hint of brimstone. You feel that there is some sort of unholy thing on the other side of that door, whether it's of demonic or diabolical origin, you cannot be sure, but there is something lower planar on the other side.
I'm going to stop everyone before we go through the door, especially, and stop! Don't open the door yet. Just I'm getting a really bad feeling what's back there, and I will use my divine sense.
Okay.
And I can see. The next turn, you can sense anything affected by the hollow spell, or know the location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet.
Yeah,
Oh,
there
that's
is.
not behind total cover.
Well, that's fine.
Okay.
There's definitely. It's not a demon, it's not a devil, but it's definitely a fiend. Is lying in wait on the other side of that door.
And there's something waiting for us back there behind that door. I'll relay that to the rest of the group.
Are we gonna go attack it, or are we just gonna chill?
If we open that door, I suggest that we be very careful about it.
Well, I'm down half.
I'm ready to go.
I just don't want it to sneak up behind us if we leave it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or continue to wreak havoc if we leave it.
Because it
Tired
could
of doing
hurt
a
someone
half-assed
else if we
job,
don't do
but
something about it.
I'm going to reach up and spin my drift globe and go. I could cast daylight as a distraction.
Do our characters, out of character, know much about fiends? Like, would that have been in our adventuring school? Like, can we talk to them? Are they within reasoning? Are they.
The thing with fiends is the ones you can reason with are also able to reason with you. And that's what makes them frightening. Because they have plans and they have goals, and they are not your plans and they are not your goals. Some of them can be
bad.
Some of them can be very manipulative. Others only care to spread darkness, chaos, and evil. It really depends on where they're from. But they are, what's one way of putting it? A fiend is akin to elemental evil in the same way that a fire elemental is akin to fire.
Okay, so they bad.
Yeah, they are like elemental is the wrong word for it, but they are inherent evil. They are evil manifest. Though what kind of evil they are, well, that's the question.
I'm assuming if Aricron gives them any details, he's like, no, fiends are fucking bad because residential holy man.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
There's probably nowhere we can, like, hide for an hour, is there?
Who knows?
I'm just at 24 hit points, so.
Yeah. We
I
could
mean,
maybe
we
take a
seem
short rest.
pretty cool with old boy in the room with the beds. If he's leaving, we can still bunk up in there, right?
Would that be
Poke
all
our
right?
head
for you?
back in and see if he's left yet.
Well, you could poke your head in there.
Okay.
He's still packing up. He's like, oh hey, you're back.
I'm just kind of noticed all the beds here. Thought we could at least take a nap, you know.
Oh, well, you guys look like you could use a nap. I mean, you guys didn't say hi to Ms. down there, did you?
Out of character, do I know who that is?
No.
Okay.
Probably.
Wickham's just gonna say, maybe.
Well, unless you got business down in the Undercroft, you don't want to be talking to Miss. He looks like directly at Aricron because he knows Aricron's quote unquote new.
I was about to say, since I'm the new guy, can I ask him?
So the boss summoned a demon or devil or something. I don't know. I can't tell the difference. They're all the same to me. Basically, to watch guard over the Undercroft. Because one, that's kind of where all the four cults can kind of intermix, and we don't want that to happen. We don't want them coming up through that way, but also that's the path to the elemental nexus, and it's very important. That's fiercely guarded. We don't want anything coming up from it. We don't want anything going down. So they got a really powerful kind of demon to watch over it. Unless you know the secret codes, you ain't getting past it.
I'm sorry to ask, but I hate that I'm such the newbie here. But do you recall the secret codes? Because I have completely forgot.
If you're not told the secret codes, I really can't tell you for two reasons.
Understand.
One, if you're not given permission to go down there, I can't give you permission to go down there because I'm not the boss.
Oh no, I totally understand. I'm just trying not to stick my nose in the boss's business too.
The other reason is when a newbie goes up and talks to him, and then he does that whole like filling the room with acid smoke thing that he does, and their bodies begin to melt. It's fucking funny as shit.
Yeah, we thought we'd haze him a bit.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Wickham's gonna sit on a bed and just go, "You're welcome."
Oh, did I ruin your hazing? Oh man.
That's okay.
It's I sometimes feel for the new guys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to spoil the surprise of the face melting.
I appreciate it. I appreciate you're out there for my pretty face not to get melted.
See, someone appreciates it. Besides, it's better to drown than to have your face melted, you know?
Always.
Sure. 6 of 1, you know?
Yeah.
Glen's just eating her apple quietly. Munch, munch, munch. If she keeps her mouth full of apple, she won't say anything stupid.
She won't say, "Hi, I'm Glen."
You want to say?
You want to be my friend?
He does look at you and go, "What? We got apples down here now? Nice. I gotta go get me some of those before I go."
Can I assume that since Glen's been growing her fancy apples, do you think she'd maybe have an extra one rolling around the bottom of her bag?
Yeah.
Yay. Well, Glen's gonna pull out her apple and between mouthfuls offer it to him. She's like, "Shh, I snuck it in."
Oh, you're awesome.
I know.
He starts eating. He's like, "Oh, this is fantastic."
Thanks. I'm glad you liked it. And then she's
Better.
going to realize she's like already said more than she usually is comfortable saying because she screws it up.
You're just munching on the apple with you, just like, it's really
It's
cool.
good.
This awkward, like, when is he gonna leave?
You guys are awkward. Wickham is just chilling on this bed already.
I was gonna ask him if he needs any help packing.
He's like, no, I got it. I'm just about ready to go. You know. What you guys want to? You know what? Hey, if you guys want to sleep here, if you guys want to rest or whatever, you can use the beds. I'm not using it anymore. So feel free. Don't mind me.
Appreciate it.
Would we expect anyone else to come in here? Not to. And then she's again realizing she shouldn't say it. And she's like, our one friend, he likes to sleep without pants on, just in case.
Oh, I get that. Yeah, because sometimes the robes, the what we wear under them can chafe a little bit. I totally get that. If the shatter kill comes in, you're gonna have to give up the beds, and sleep on the floor. It's just how it is.
Understandable.
I really don't want him walking in on me without any pants on.
No, you don't know because the last guy they did, I'll just say that, and you get the barnacles out.
No.
And get the barnacles out, you can't sit right after that. It's just not happening.
Well, I'm glad we know at least.
Yeah. Well, I'm out of here. You guys do whatever you want. It's not my room anymore.
All right, be safe.
Bye.
Bye. Hail Hydra, all that. Hello Hydra, blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
Peace.
And he leaves.
I think I handled that really well.
No, you were great.
Wickham's gonna pat the bed next to him. Just go, yeah, you handled that great. Should we? He's gonna wait and make sure that the dude is out of earshot. And then when he's sure that the dude is, he's gonna be like, should we be fucking around with that yet? Or should we be waiting?
I don't know.
I say we should have kidnapped him and made him pass us through.
For fuck's
But somebody
sake,
had to make
Atlas.
friends.
Look, again, I'll make sure that he's out of earshot before I speak up too loud. Be like, I'm not really worried about fiend or demon back there. Holy guy here. Feel like we can take it.
Do we want to see what's the rest down here before we take on that?
I just need a rest before I fight it.
Well, if we feel safe enough, I want to rest here regardless, but I don't know if we even need to bother with that yet. I just wanted to make sure it wasn't, like, something controlling all this shit to begin with.
I don't want to jeopardize the chance to rest.
Yeah, I want to rest.
But Auntie did seem to give the impression that she was waiting for somebody to come out the victor and then she would decide what to do. So if we stay here, would we be putting ourselves in her path?
I mean, she had that.
I feel like we're not done here, regardless. I feel like we're not just here to kill him and walk out. We're here to stop more than this. And I don't know if we can do that with the energy we have right now.
She did say
rest, and if we find somewhere safer, further away from Auntie, we could take a
She did say that she was going to fill the power vacuum.
Yeah, and that she said that next time she sees us.
Yeah. Sitting around here for an hour might...
We might put ourselves in her path, even if we, in the time that it takes us to recover, to try to go up against something else.
Well, I thought maybe she was going to be next.
Could we take a short rest, or not even that, do you think?
It's an hour.
I thought short rest.
Yeah, the hour was for the short rest.
Maybe we should leave, then we won't get in her way.
But she said if she sees us again, she's going to kill us. So I don't know if we have a chance to leave and come back.
Well,
If we take that water,
We have to take
away,
that
maybe.
chance. Plus, perhaps Saruki has more information about this miss, and whatever the guy decided to give us might
We
be
really
of
need to
benefit.
get him a stone of sending or some shit.
Yeah, be nice if you would just show up here. But he might also know the codes to get past the fiend devil thing without us needing to fight it.
Can I examine the box that Tariq gave me to give to Saruki?
It is a lockbox.
It's not like trapped or anything. That's what I was asking for that.
You can roll investigation.
What I wanted to do. Natural 20 again.
No, it's not trapped at all. It's just locked.
Okay.
It's like an ordinary box. You've stored things in very similar boxes.
So our options are.
It's not even like locked very tight or elaborately. It's like, like it's a level of lock you do to lock a diary or something silly.
Yeah, I'm not gonna open it. That just seems invasive and rude.
I'm just worried it's like a beacon to show them where he is.
Well, Tariq seems like he cared more about Circuit than he did to care about the rest of the group.
Is no one else concerned about how dumb they are?
Maybe
we've met ourselves.
They are cultists.
So our options are rest here and risk fighting this auntie, but we might be able to get closer to the elemental thing past the devil.
Well, if
or
you
we
guys leave
swim our
here
way out and see.
and have
I vote we
Saruki
leave.
help us.
Yeah, I vote we leave.
Isn't there another doorway up? Like when we went left, we could have gone right through a doorway there, or was it just the one doorway?
There was another doorway.
There was that tunnel too.
Well,
Yeah,
before
but
the
aside from the tunnel, there was another doorway.
Before
Right?
we went up. Yes. In the same room with the gong, there was another door.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Alright, let's backtrack, and Wick's gonna get off the bed.
Okay.
Alright. We want to go through the water
Actually, he's
tunnel?
gonna pause, he's gonna look around the room to see if there's anything left.
Just... Oh, there are actually water cult robes.
Wick's gonna toss one on. He's also going to look and see if he finds anything that might have been Saruki's.
Hard to tell. Cults tend to have identical stuff,
Gotcha.
removal of identity, that sort of thing.
Can I take a robe too?
Yeah.
Have that, those.
Is everyone taking one, or is that a fashion faux pas?
Everybody tuck one on, toss them around.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna have to change hairstyles.
Y'all got water cult robes?
You may braid your hair later.
We might have to.
Before Atlas agrees to put his on, he sniffs it and then makes a weird face, but he decides to put it on.
Ooh, baby. Come on.
Are you sure we don't want to see if there's a way out that we don't have to pass by Auntie's door again?
Well, I'm saying that, we can try that water tunnel, we can try that one door. There actually is a way out without having to pass Auntie. Well, I guess August doesn't know that. Amber knows that by looking at the map.
Well, I mean, Atlas did peer into that and saw, yeah. Atlas did peer in that direction and saw that there was a way without going past the fountain.
Yeah.
That okay with everyone?
Fine, baby.
Sounds good.
All right.
So we're just gonna go all the way back. We aren't gonna check the tunnel.
I guess check the doorway first and then the tunnel.
Well, the tunnel's before the doorway.
Yeah.
I'm just worried that we're gonna end up the air cult. But like you said, it could be like an escape route that Shatterkill could have used.
Okay, fine. I will go and I will jump in. Let's go.
All right.
I was waiting to hear someone else's opinion.
We are the least
Alright.
opinionated people in the world. We either all agree or we sit here for an hour and don't know what the fuck we're doing. So I'm just gonna do shit.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah, let's
Wick.
check the tunnel.
Wick jumps into the tunnel. Okay. 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 I have like selected and opened this part of the map like 50,000 times, and you guys have turned away from the tunnel, and I'm like, no.
Oh no. Sounds like the DM wanted us to go down the tunnel, guys.
What?
I figured he wanted us since Atlas's perception ended up pointing that out. I was like,
it's not always bad things, okay? It's
Wait.
not
If the
always.
DM's excited about it, it's a bad thing.
things.
well, maybe that's Shatterkill's loot area, and that's why nobody knew about it.
Fair.
There might be
Alright.
there might
I'm
be a
looking to get paid,
transformer.
damn it.
There might be a
There might.
transformer in that tunnel.
Wow.
Ooh, look.
A clear, deep spring fills most of this natural cavern. A dry ledge makes up part of the south side of the chamber. As you get into there, the actual pool itself gets pretty deep, so you're gonna have to stick near the wall to get up to the ledge. On the ledge, there are several rusty iron coffers.
Mm-hmm.
I think I will describe what's in the coffers. We'll just go pretty quick. They're not locked or anything like that. You pop them open. Two of the coffers contain loot, and the following loot is in those coffers. A total of 730 gold pieces, 900 silver pieces, a silver ewer.
A what?
A ewer.
Ewer?
Ewer.
No, I don't.
A ewer is a pitcher. A big pitcher.
Oh.
No, I don't.
I hardly
No,
know her.
you.
And two scrolls. A
Just kidding.
scroll of tidal wave,
Ooh.
sploosh, and a scroll of vitriolic sphere.
Okay, give me a second.
Bless you. Trial.
Yes.
Oh, I spelled up. See? You made me spell it wrong.
Yep.
Oh, I had it right too, and I crossed it out.
Damn it. My notes are ruined.
In the other coffers, they are filled with waterproofed leather satchels that contain about 50 heavy old books written in Dwarven.
Fuck is with these books, bruh?
I want books!
Can we take the books, or are they too heavy?
Yeah, you could shove them into
Yeah.
the bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back out after I'm done looking at all these, ask for the bag of holding, go back in, shove everything in, and then...
Yeah, you shove all the loot in there.
You said 50?
Yeah, 50 different volumes of in Dwarven.
We have dwarven friends we can bring these to, and I can speak it now.
I'm 99% sure it's just the fucking Bludgeon Ball books.
I don't care.
Can you can read the Dwarven, yes?
I can
I think
speak it now.
You can speak
Yeah.
it now.
Yeah,
I don't know if I can read it.
No, you can read it.
Cool.
Yeah, this is an encyclopedia. About 10 of the books are an encyclopedia on the history of Bludgeon Ball, And the rest are a history of dwarven cities.
Ooh.
And on each
Oh,
of the
Bishop!
insides,
Damn it! I'm sorry.
Heard a lot, ghosts.
On each of the
Oh
inside
my god,
leaves,
you lost so many of my dice.
oof. On the inside cover, you see written in Dwarven script, to Bruldenthar, my love.
Sure. I'll have to talk to him, because I still have other ones I forgot to talk to him about.
It's adorable. Now we can yeet out of here, right?
Yeah.
Now we try the other door that Atlas first saw.
Oh, that door first. Yeah, we want to see what's in there.
In case that's the way around, right? Was that what you were thinking?
Before-
Well, no, the hallway is the pillar hallway goes around and back out
Yee.
without needing. Oh yes.
Before we do that, we're going to pause here and end it for the night.
Okay.
Because,
Yes.
yeah.
In 3 hours.
I have to work.
It's been some time, and I don't want to get you guys embroiled in anything further.
All right.
Rookie numbers.
Nothing we can't finish.
I'm gonna stop the recording in 3, 2, 1.